we are recording. So, it's been a fucking while. Not sure how long. But we rejoin as, like many a classic serial adventure, the Spelljammer is timeless in its ability to part from it for a while, but it never truly leaves our hearts. Especially Mr. Rohan Moonriver, who is constantly in my heart and the back of my head. In the last session, well, I'll sum up the campaign so far because it has been a while, so let's get us back on track with the story. As you three Academy cadets met at the Spelljammer Academy, where you trained together and you made rivals and allies before, at the day of your graduation, a strange phenomena took effect. These giant crystalline vines started spurting out of the ground all the way across the Sword Coast, particularly around the Academy itself, and and you saw many of your friends and instructors killed in the Academy, and you fled to the stars, where you look to make your way towards the Rock of Brow, it seems. On your way, you encountered astral elves of the Xerixian Empire, seemingly responsible for this attack on your home planet. Or for Rohan, at least, your home planet, and the planet the rest of you were studying upon. They attacked you, but you managed to fend them off, and you headed onwards towards the Rock of Brow Coaster. But on the way, you did encounter a derelict Illithid ship, which you boarded, and you defeated I can't remember the fucking name of the creatures now, but some shape-shifting creatures you managed to defeat, and you rescued a gnome ceropod, whatever they're fucking called, ceramorph, a gnome illithid thing called Bingo Bingo, and you've added another member to your crew. But as you departed the Illithid ship and were back on board the Moon Dancer, the Merciless ship that you commandeered in such a desperate situation, that was it. The Neogi that you suspected were on board. Their ship, now lying in wait, comes flying round to attack your ship. So you only really have a moment to prepare before a Neogi ship, a Night Spider, comes into view to attack you and your party. So we will begin the session right there as...
Oh, shite!
God, all my spell slots are...
Yeah, you're probably not in a great spot in terms of that stuff. So let me get some fucking combat music going. Is the music going to work tonight?
I can hear it.
It's not working for me again. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
So hold on. I'm gonna do a little bit of magic.
Oh my god, look at that ship! What the fuck?
Hold on. So it's playing when I set the music on the page. So let me set the music on the page and then switch. Is that playing? It's not fucking playing. Why is it not playing? I literally don't understand.
Burp.
Determined to figure this out.
Can confirm it was also playing.
Let's reload the web page and I have to log in again. It's the same problem as we had last time, Kieran, for me.
Is the bar moving?
No, that's the thing. It's just stuck.
Okay.
Like it's like that thing where it's just I can see the song in the playlist, but it's not playing anything.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating. Okay. I've logged in and logged out and it's playing now. That's good. Okay. So, right. So, ahead of you, as you move the ship slightly away, you see this from out behind, an asteroid in the distance. This huge spider-like creature, but is in fact a ship, comes verging into view. You see it does not take long before it is about to crash into you, and you will most likely be boarded. It looks like they are attempting to board you. Fuck's sake, why is my session notes not loading now? Has my internet crashed? What can you guys... No. Fuck this internet. Jesus fucking Christ. It would not... I need to get a new internet. I just need to get new internet. I need to get a new computer. I need to get new internet.
If it can like web us and shit. And
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
My internet is yeah, it's going to be a problem for a while, I think. Yes, as I don't know what the last thing you heard me saw, but you do see this Neogi ship as you come clear of the Illithid derelict ship, approach around an asteroid, and it is it's not actually on you quite yet, but it is very much looking to board you ASAP. This is the image you see on your screens right now is very much an image of what is to come within the next few rounds. Current,
Can we run away?
there's, I think Rulara, with her knowledge, would know this. Just looking at this ship, how fast it's moving, there is no running away from this. It's fast. It's like straight across the skyline or space line towards you. I will say though, it does as it starts about 250 feet away from you, so you do have a little bit of time before it does approach. So give me I would say you've got one round to do anything on the ship if you wanted to get in positions, things like that. Based on your current positioning, I don't think you could get to man the ship in terms of actually shooting anything, but feel free to reposition yourselves before the ship is going to crash into you, and they are going to board you. I will say though, as they are moving into range of that from 250 feet to board you, you do notice two other ships that come into view, two space galleons, and Captain Barnabas, you are quickly pointed out by Flapjack, who telepathically says to you, Captain, those two ships, I would like to inform you, are the Stalwart and the Incorrigible. I recognize them. They have docked at the Academy before. Close friends of Matt the Merciless themselves. I have no doubt they might be willing to help us.
oh my god.
So mechanically, you've got about 3 rounds to basically try and survive before the Stalwart and the Incorrigible can come and assist you. In the meantime, it's time to roll fucking initiative, baby.
So on my character sheet, I have 33 out of 64 health. Have we rested? I can't remember, like, what...
No, you have not rested, no.
Okay, 33 out of 60. Bosh.
Oh my God.
17 AC.
Need to touch it. Damn it.
I really need to get that fucking initiative rolling macro for this campaign. Oh, I can actually, there is initiative macro up here. That's useful. Oh, awesome.
Where am I?
I'll rename them as I go. So Neogi Pirates. Alright, I'll just hover over them. I'll remember.
Oh. Okay.
I will also say that you do see on the board the ship operating a lot of machinery. Looks like a lot of different humanoids. They, I would say it's not easy, not hard to figure out that they look very much like they have been enslaved.
Shit.
Yeah, they are definitely got balls and chains on them. Where it's so. I've done an ascending, but I've not done the NPCs yet. So let's quickly do Mr. Flapjack. Let's do. Oh my god, this fucking logging in thing. What is going on, Roll20?
Did they update it or something?
I don't know what they've done, but every time I have to click on a character sheet, I have to re-log in, and it's super fucking irritating.
You try a different browser.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'll have to do it next time because I'll have to set that all up. But Vina. Let's get Micken in there.
Oh, we rolled rubbish.
We've got Whizpop.
Okay.
Let's go, Whizpop.
Cricklet. And we've got Bingo Bingo.
Come on, Bingo Bingo, have some big skills.
I was looking at his character sheet. He's got some pretty nasty stuff.
Yeah, he does, yeah. He ain't bad at all.
Mindless.
Right, I think that is
Brain.
everyone.
Laser pistol.
Yeah, he does have a laser pistol.
For now.
Right, at the
Soon to
top
be
of the
my
round. Can you guys control the allies? I'm not sure if you can or not, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. So I will assign some to people because I think it sort of makes combat more fun. Well, let's do some calling out. Who wants Micken?
That guy. I guess I'll have him if no one else wants him.
Okay, Kieran's got Micken. Who wants Cricklet?
Yeah, I'll have Cricklet. Cricklet's
Okay,
cool.
Tom's got Cricklet. Who wants Fred? No.
No.
Only if you talk with him.
Do you want Fred, Hannah?
I'll have preferred.
Okay. And then we've got who wants Vina? I'll do Flapjack, and then
I guess Tom's gonna have Whizpop, right?
Yeah.
do you want Vina, Hannah? And then Kieran can have Bingo Bingo because I get the feeling he wants
Yeah.
Bingo Bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have Vina.
Okay, so Micken is you, Kieran.
Right. He is gonna.
You all got an idea of their types of characters they are, so
He's a bit of a coward, right?
little bit, yeah.
Mm.
There should be a little. I don't know if you can see his bio or not, but there should be like a little summary. I know it's been a little while.
Gonna
Gives you an idea.
gonna run up there.
With Barney, knowing that from Flapjack,
Yes.
he would shout out to everyone and say, "Don't do anything foolish. Stay alive and support each other. Hold the stairs. Repel borders." So, don't get yourself killed, basically.
Micken's gonna run up to this bow and he's gonna cast Sleep centered there.
Ooh, fucking hell! Roll that sleep for me.
You can do it, Micken! I believe in you!
27.
Oh my god, that's quite good.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to hit a single one.
Wow. Oh man!
Oh,
God, if he'd rolled like one dice on top of that better as well, he might have done it.
I tried, everybody!
But Fred, that is you, Hannah.
Yeah, Fred heard what Barney says. He's gonna just stand back over here with his longbow.
Yeah.
Just readying a shot, or is he going to take? He could take a shot.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
one.
longbow's pretty far. Who's he aiming at? You've got these like, you've got the Neogi like pirates, which are like these smaller kind of wormish like, sort of wormish kind of spidery kind of creatures that are wearing kind of like armor on them, and they are wielding. What would they be wielding? Let's have a look at their character sheets. They're not wielding anything actually. But then you've got these huge, like, hulking creatures behind them. These, like, insectoid, like, creatures that are...
Hold on. How smart is he? It's average. I think it's just gonna take a random shot. A little one, or whichever little one. Not that one.
Okay. Let's see that attack roll.
Longbow.
Oh, just misses, unfortunately.
Oh,
Only just, though. Vina. I should also put a round counter on. I will do it on Micken's turn. Vina, that's you again, Hannah.
oh god, all in a row. Vina still heard what Barney said. She also has a longbow.
She does indeed.
Darken the sky. Which is
Yeah.
already done.
I think she will go to block the stairs though, chunky lady. And yeah, do a longbow.
Yeah, take that. 18 definitely does hit.
Yee.
Awesome, nice. You get a small little glancing blow on this Neogi, but it doesn't seem to barely even bother it.
Does she's only got one attack, doesn't she?
Only one attack, yeah.
Yeah.
The Neogi pirate. Let me just grab their character sheet. Oh, I've got to log in again. That's really fun. Roll 20, and you know.
Super weird.
I don't know if it's something to do with my internet or who the fuck knows. Oh my god, this is very irritating. Definitely going to try a different browser at some point, but I have to reset up all the stream shit, which is the annoying bit. Oh my god. They're going to load finally? Yes, they loaded finally. Cool. So it's just going to dash. A bit boring, but it's going to move to there and then dash all the way up to here. This one will... Where's this one? It's all the way back there, so it's got to move along the mandible. It's going to dash to get down to there. So that's probably a 10 feet drop, so it takes up to 45, 50, 55, 60. This one is here. It's going to dash right up to Vina, but it can't do anything. Rulara, it is your go.
Lara is measuring things. She will do a... Oh, it's only 60 foot. 15? 10 foot radius, damn it. I think she'll just do firebolt for now.
Okay, on who?
This big one over here.
The big Umber Hulk.
Yeah.
16 does not hit.
Oh, okay.
It does connect, but you get the impression like it's just like this thing just shrugs it off instantly. You get the impression these things are very heavily naturally armored.
Okay. That's it.
Blackjack is going to What's he gonna do? I think he's used a stench spray before because he used it on board the thing. Pretty sure he has.
Hello.
It's been a while, so I can't remember, so I'm gonna sort of retcon it a little bit. But he's gonna move up to here and he's gonna use a stench spray. So these two are going to make a dexterity saving throw. So let's do turn them off. Where's advantage? Boom. Dex save. Both of them. Both pass, unfortunately. So Flapjack shoots out this spray, but they both kind of move out of the way, and he's like, "I'll stay below decks, Captain," and just moves down below deck. So he is. I'll put a little symbol on him. Let's just do this one. He's down below deck. Barnabas, it is your go finally.
Barnabas is going to block the other stairs. Just call out and say, "Hold tight, everyone!" But then he's gonna use his arcane cannon
Oh yes.
to do
Oh, boy.
a.
I will say it takes 2 actions to use it.
Oh shit!
Or it takes 1 action to load it and then 1 action to
Okay,
use it.
he'll move there and load the arcane cannon.
I think it's how that works, right? Am I making that up?
Probably. I mean, it takes 1 action to aim, 1 action to fire it.
Yeah, that's it.
So he'll aim it.
Very nice.
He's aiming with the frost shot.
Cricklet, who I believe is you, Tom.
Yes. All my guys go literally one after the other, which is nice and easy for me. Quickly is gonna pretty much stay where they are and chuck a. Actually, they'll move to just next to Vina. Beep. And use bonus action to help Vina.
Oh, nice.
And then, depending on how close this first Nyogi is, either dagger melee or dagger ranged.
Definitely within range, melee. So.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, if it's in melee, I might as well do short sword then. Short sword!
Definitely hits the 19. 6 damage, not bad at all.
Yeah. And then the most important character, Wiz Pop.
There's Poppy in.
Wiz Poppy Bro. Who doesn't have any uses of heal left. It's gonna move next to the captain, and
I've got you right up the backside, Captain. Don't you worry.
it's gonna cast light on the captain's trousers.
Yeah, he just lightly massages your buttocks. Got to make sure they're firm and ready for anything.
That's his dad.
It's got slightly homoerotic out of nowhere, and I'm not sure why. This Nyogi pirate is going to dash, nice and simple. This one here is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 down, 45, 50, 55, 60. Gets to there. Rohan, the man of the hour, is back in action finally.
Oh man, it's getting real heavy. But he sort of stays there and he's like, "Power of the moon could solve this problem." And he's like, "You shall not pass!" And he casts Moonbeam there.
Oh yeah, that's got to be a little point of inspiration for Rohan. A Moonbeam. I can't remember how Moonbeam works. The start of their turns, right?
It's when they move into it and the start of their turns.
Okie doke. Put it right there. Cool.
Let me just see a bonus. Nope, he's used everything else.
Okay, bingo, bingo, which is also you, Kieran. He's got a bunch
Oh,
of
finger.
pretty stupid shit. Because you gave him all the fucking weapons because only he can use them.
He's gonna come up and stand next to Captain, and he's just gonna shoot his laser pistol down at this guy here.
He like moves in front of Whiz Pop, who's like, okay, "You're blocking the captain's view."
Yeah, I forgot
He's
about
like, "I've got a good shot." 19 definitely hits. 3 points of radiant damage. Was it on this one, Kieran?
That one.
That one.
He's gonna move back a bit, seeing as Wizpop said that.
The Umber Hulk. Let me grab their character sheet quickly. It's going to move up. Boom, 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 boom. It's going to dash up to here. And the Neogi Pirate is also going to dash to there. And finally, this Umber Hulk is also going to dash to there. I just need to quickly measure something. He's definitely within range. Micken, at the start of your turn, can you once? Hold on, get. Oh my god, the stupid login thing.
Does it work if you minimise the things instead of?
Yeah,
right.
I have been doing that, and it doesn't do it if I minimise, but
Right.
I keep accidentally closing it because out of habit.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Right, because you start on 30 feet, I need Micken to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, he's full of charisma.
14.
14 is a failure.
Damn.
So he can't take reactions until the start of his next turn, and he also must roll a d8. On a 1 to 4, the creature does nothing.
Okay.
So Micken just stands there.
Freezes up.
But Fred is also. I will say it's been 1 round, so I'll put a round counter on now.
Yeah, good job.
So it's been 1 round now, so you got to get to 3 rounds. So Fred is also within 30 feet of this thing, so it also must make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh. Hey.
Also fails. Can't take reactions, and roll a d8 for me, please. 7. On a 7 or 8, the creature makes 1 melee attack against a random creature, or it does nothing if no creature is within reach.
Oh.
He's gonna slap
Micken.
Micken.
It's gonna fucking slap the shit out of Micken.
I mean, I got a long sword. Does it have to be a long sword, or is it like a punch?
I mean, he was wielding his longbow, right? So
Yeah, he was.
I think he would just do essentially an unarmed attack with his longbow. Yeah, feel free to just make an unarmed attack if you'd like.
Oh, well, I'll press the button now.
Or yeah, let's do longbow. Just an 11. I don't think hits Micken.
He's got 12.
Yes, so it does miss, thankfully. Vina, I believe it might just be out of range. Nope, she's not. Charisma saving throw. D8, please.
The crew's falling apart.
On a 4, the creature does nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, these things are pretty strong. Neogi Pirate here.
Well, he has to do
starts
a.
his turn in the Moonbeam. Is it con save?
Yeah. Yeah.
11. I think that fails, right?
Yeah, it does fail. Takes 11 points of radiant damage.
11. Ouch. This thing is going to move up to Vina He's going to have to move in and out of his friend's spot. But Vina cannot take reactions because of the Umber Hulks. This is a very good method of how these pirates operate. For fuck's sake, I closed it again. I've got to sign in. I'm just going to move this to the map layer because it's getting in my way a little bit. Oh my god, this sign-in thing is absolutely infuriating.
I hope it doesn't happen to me.
Right, so they can make... So, against Vina, gonna make 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks. So, boom, boom, boom. So I think one of them hits for 7 slashing damage on Vina.
Okay.
And then it is going to move all the way back out though, because the moonbeam is bothersome to it. Nearly Pirate here is actually, because it's got climbing speed, can't move all the way up, but it's going to start climbing up and dash up to sort of sit on top of here.
Yep.
This one here is in the moonbeam, so con save for it. Con save. Does pass. Does it take half damage or not?
Yeah, it does. 4 radiant damage.
4 radiant damage. I thought it was 11, wasn't it? Oh no, you rolled it again. That's fine.
Yeah.
So this will make 3 attacks against Vina. Bite and a claw. I think all those miss actually though. And then it will move out because that radiant damage is not fun. Rulara, it is your go.
Rulara sees all her crewmates failing. She pulls up the.
Wait, is Rulara within range though? No, she's not. She's not in range.
Hallelujah! I'm staying over here. Didn't check the range first. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, it's loads. So with a 20-foot radius, which I think gets all of them, providing that Flapjack is around a corner out of the way.
Ooh, I made a slight error with this Umber Hulk thing, and I'm gonna reveal some information. So, could Rulara, Barnabas, and Rohan all make perception checks for me?
Perception.
Yep.
Very, very good. Okay. You'll notice something next time, Barnabas. Barnabas will got 21, in fact. I think Mars is smart enough. I'll tell you on your turn, Barnabas, what you learn. And Rulara and Rohan will learn it as well on your turn. So
Okay.
Rulara is... Continue your turn.
Is Flapjack down around a corner out the way, etc.?
Oh yeah, he's below ship. He's gone.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about him.
Then in a 20-foot radius, hopefully missing everyone.
In fact, I'll put him on the GM layer so you don't have to worry about him.
Cool. Gravity sinkhole?
Nice.
This one.
Very nice. What does that do? 20-foot radius sphere. Let me drag a fucking circle.
Oh my god, this could be really good with a moonbeam.
Is it like that? Is that 20 radius? I'm not even sure.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's 20 radius.
Try and get as
yeah.
many as you can get in there. Might go for all the little ones.
No,
to be
it's
honest.
way bigger.
Oh wait,
it's way bigger than
yeah,
that.
it's way
Okay,
bigger
yeah.
than this. That's a diameter.
So it should be... Can someone hold out a 20 for me from the middle of that circle? And I'll make it bigger. It should be like that, right? So you could get like fucking all of them.
I think it's
Yeah, it literally, I think it hits pretty much everyone. Maybe not this guy down the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, so they must from points. tugs the creature there. Each creature must make a con save. Okay, very interesting.
And it's pulled toward the centre.
Okay, so let us start with all the Neogi pirates. I will start from top to bottom, essentially.
I think it's half damage if they pass, so I'll just roll it first.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, bad damage.
They rolled pretty well on their saves. What is your DC?
The DC is, because it's an item,
Should be 15 then, right? I think.
15. Yeah.
So 2 fails, so it should be 10 damage. So 10 damage to this one. This one gets 10 damage as well, but it does not get moved. Then this one fails, so it takes 21 damage. This one fails, so takes 21 damage and is killed.
Cool.
As it's pulled towards the centre. And this one passes, so it takes 10 damage. Then the Umber Hulks will make 2 con saves. Pass. And a fail. So the top one takes 10 damage, but it's not pulled, and this one down here takes 21 damage and is pulled to the center. Very fucking cool.
That's my turn.
That is your turn. Flatback is below ship. Barnabas, on your turn, you notice that these Umber Hulks, obviously huge creatures, and Fred, Micken, Vina, all pretty inexperienced people. You all notice that they are all looking at them like, oh my god. And you start to feel the sort of sense of, you start with that 21 perception that you don't immediately kind of look at them. You're more looking at, I imagine Barnabas, someone is looking at his crew. And you don't feel this effect that seems to be affecting them. I think Barnabas, with their 21 perception, probably gets the impression something to do with their gaze. So,
Don't look at the... Don't look at the big nasties!
So, Barnabas, you do not get affected by this, but you do count as blinded whilst you're fighting the Umber Hulks directly, whilst you be facing them.
Okay.
So obviously if you turned away and you were fighting something else, then you wouldn't count as blinded, but if you're fighting them in range of their eyes, you would count as... have to make the confused check.
What? Okay. So standing where he is...
Yes.
Can he make an arcane cannon shot down to, like, here-ish?
Is it a spell attack roll? I can't remember.
Let's have a look. No, it's a save.
You're good then.
Oh, yeah! So it's a 30-foot radius, so he has to kind of shoot it quite far back, I think. Doesn't want to hit any of his crew. Might be the sweet spot. Yeah, that's the sweet spot. So I think he can get all of them.
Okay.
So yeah.
Roll your damage first.
Don't look at the big nasties and hold on to something. Fires off the frost shot. 4d10. Pretty good roll.
Pretty good roll, yeah. We'll start with the Neogi.
So 15, because it's an item. Con save.
Con save. So I've got to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, pretty good.
So most pass. So I think, is it half damage?
Yes.
So this one takes 13. This one fails, so takes 27 and is killed. This one passes, but it does die regardless. Yeah, there's a big fucking roll. I'm so glad I
Get
gave all
off
these
our
magic
ship.
items. This one would pass, but it dies regardless. This one fails, so it takes 27, but is still alive.
And has
Then-
10 feet speed reduction.
Very nice. I'll put that on both of them. And then the Umber Hulks. Con saves for them. Top one first, bottom one second. Both fail. So
Nice.
that is... Boom. And boom. That was a ridiculous amount of damage.
Doo-doom.
Super fucking cool.
That's my last thing though. I don't have anything else.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's everything.
Okay, Cricklet is you'll go again, Tom.
Oh, Cricklet dagger throwing time. Cricklet's gonna throw a dagger at the one next to Fred and Mika.
God, if you guys fucking repel these guys before the guys even arrive, that is gonna be mega inspiration. 24 definitely hits. 6 damage. Is that on the one on here? 6 is still alive.
Oh wait, doesn't Cricklet have to do? Oh wait, no, because everyone's looking away.
Yeah, you told it. Oh, it would have been a disadvantage though,
Okay.
because I think that is directly in view of the Umber Hulks.
Yeah. Hup.
Same roll.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Whiz pop.
And then bonus action help Vina.
Oh yes, very nice.
Whiz pop. Action help Barney. Okay.
Wait, do we not have to do those saves now?
As long as you're not staring at them, then yes,
Okay.
you're okay. And you are. Barney has made everyone aware of it. But if you do attack them, you are considered blinded.
I guess moving the moonbeam onto them would count, right?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think I would ask you, because it's a targeted thing, to make a spell attack roll for me to see how well you
Okay.
land it. I'm going to say the AC for them is a 12. Disadvantage. I think the AC would be 15, to be honest, because I think 10 would be the normal DC. And
Okay.
disadvantage is essentially a -5, so I think 15 would be the AC that you're trying to hit.
Keep that in mind.
The Yogi Pirates, though, this one is... Ooh, God.
Came to the wrong ship, motherfuckers.
No gravity thing's gone. So...
Gonna enjoy my new pirate Spider-Mobile.
God, it is gonna fucking flee, to be honest, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not liking the situation.
I'm just waiting for the fucking Umber Hulk to cave my head in. Jesus Christ.
And it's gonna start telling some of these slaves to... I think this one is dead, so it is Rohan's go.
Dead within 35 feet, right? But you have to do the thing.
Within 30 feet it was, so...
He's going to move
It's only
back
if you're
then.
looking at it.
Yeah, and only if you're...
Within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet, yeah.
Oh, so he can move back and then put the moonbeam.
Yeah, you could do that,
Oh, no.
100%.
I can't pick up this shit.
Oh, sorry, I moved it to the map blade because it's
Oh.
getting in the way.
He's putting it on. Actually, he put it on
Mm,
this one here, right next to Barney.
just straight on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. On the
That's a
tokens
bonus
obscuring it a
action.
bit, but... Is it definitely a bonus action?
Oh, action. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else he can do? Oh, 30 feet? No, he's not in 30 feet. He is in 30 feet of that guy down there. He's going to telekinetically shove
Oh
him.
my god. This would actually fucking kill it. Yeah.
Feel the power of the moon brain!
What save does he have to make?
Strength.
Yeah.
They have not got good strength.
That
9.
fails.
So he was pushed 5 feet back. So it does cause him to fall 10 feet. So he does take a d6 of damage.
Come on.
Oh my god, it's exactly what he needed to kill him.
Amazing.
I imagine his spectral brain just goes out of Rohan and he's like, huh?
And
That's his turn.
I
Absolutely
believed
brilliant.
it and it came true.
Bingo's turn. I can't believe
Bingo.
you're going to win this fight.
Bingo. Moves up there. Stares at the Umber Hulk. He's going to mind lash it.
Would be at disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
13 does miss, unfortunately. 18 might have hit. But 13 definitely misses.
Okay. He's done.
The Umber Hulk won. Oh, here we go. Maybe he won't win. It's gonna
Oh,
make...
that's got the moonbeam on it.
It does have the moonbeam on it, and that's a con save, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
That fails.
Please, big rolls. Oh, nearly. Nearly
11,
double.
Not bad.
Nearly double zero.
So it's going to make 3 attacks against Barney. 2 with its claws, and 1 with its mandibles.
Oh god!
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh shit! So 13 on the first,
Yep. I'm recording
then
it.
maximized on the second. So that would be. I don't think it's actually that much different. It's like 2 extra damage. So 15, 17 on the second, and then third 17 as well.
Yeah, it goes. He's down. Whoosh.
Captain, no!
Injury check.
You're fine. I think I am going to do the injury check slightly differently. I'm not sure how yet, but we'll... Because I know we talked about not liking it, but... Yeah. I might start just picking the injuries from the list, because I don't like some of them, and like
Makes sense.
other ones. I think it's a cooler way of doing it. This Neopirate's dead.
I know a cool way you could do it.
Ooh,
You
go
could
on.
get all the ones that have scarring, take them, and make it so you need a super high spell, because then you get like scars without any like bad effects, but they're still on your character, which I like because it's like a mark.
I like it, but also I know that some players like Hannah don't like their characters being visually wounded as much.
That's what it is.
But I think I'll
Well, you can do that with me. I don't mind.
yeah, I think I'll judge it player by player. I'm going to give players options. I think.
Oh, that's a better idea.
I
Yeah.
think that's the best way to do it. The second Umber Hulk is going to move up this way, and it's going to make 3 attacks against Vina.
Come on, Vina.
2 with its claws, 1 with its mandibles. Oh my god, only one of them hits.
This miss hit.
18 points of damage.
Nice.
It's the second round now. You've got 1 more round to survive before the Incorrigible and the other one that I can't remember the name of now come in to assist. Mikken, it is Mikken's go. I'm going to adjust Venus health for you, Hannah.
I did it.
He
Awesome.
is gonna jump on this railing.
Nice.
It's like Captain, and he's gonna batting hands.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. I will
He's gonna upcast it as well.
with the blinded because he's obviously trying to look away, require him to make an acrobatics check first.
Yep.
I'd say the DC is probably. I'd probably say 15 again. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, he definitely falls prone as he does it. How I think.
times over.
Let's make a spell casting check. So make an intelligence check to see how fucked he fucks up this spell. Oh
Very
dear!
badly.
Oh dear! He fires this at Fred, Barney, and Whizpop. So please roll the damage for me. Oh, Micken. Oh,
Once a
Micken.
traitor, always a traitor,
Yeah.
Micken.
I did say he was going to upcast it as
You
well.
did,
so-
yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. 13 points, that's not too bad. So dex saves
18.
for... Or 18, sorry, yeah. So dex saves for Fred and Whizpop. Fred fails, so he does take 18 points damage, which does knock him down.
You know.
Yep.
Our greatest enemy is ourselves.
And then Whizpop has got to make a dex save for me, if you don't mind, Tom.
Yep. Nobody beats the crew except the crew. Deck save. Hup.
Very
Hey!
good. Only takes 9, which means he is still up.
Hides behind the charred body of his captain.
And then obviously Barney takes 1 death saving throw failure.
Does he fall off the balcony as well?
Or
I think about that one.
make a dex saving throw. I don't think it should be guaranteed because that was pretty harsh already. But I think he's all right with a 10.
Okay.
I think he manages to sort of. He's on the floor. He's prone, but he's.
Torched.
But Fred is going to make a death saving throw. I'll roll it for him quickly. Oh, I
Yeah.
rolled a D100 by accident. 14. He is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Venus go, who is up against his Umber Hulk.
Just gonna punch it.
Get punched.
Would be at disadvantage because she can't look at it.
Yeah, I think she should still just punch it.
Sounds about right for Venus, to be
Um,
fair.
Let's do attack rolls. Improved critical. Oh, she got second wind. Oh, she used it already, I don't know.
She would have rested, so she would have access to it again.
Okay.
And if not, it's fine. I can't really remember. It's been a while, so I'm not too bothered.
How do I do second wind? That's a
So
D10.
1d10 plus her level. I believe her level should be in her stat block at the top.
If you're saying it's...
Oh my
is it not
God.
the same as Dallas?
No,
Nice.
it's not. I've made them all different levels to
Ah.
reflect their skill. I think hers is like either the same of yours or 1 less than yours. Could you look for me, Hannah, because it's doing the login glitch for me.
Yeah, what am I looking at again? What?
Should say in her stat block at the top what her level is. It should say level something.
Level
psychic.
5.
So
She's level 5.
plus 5, so 15.
Cool.
It's 15. Nice. She's got a lot of HP from that.
Yeah, she missed her attack though.
Yeah, she,
She's only got the 1 attack, right? I keep forgetting. Yep.
she only does have 1 attack at the moment. Yes. Nyogi Pirate is dead. Nyogi Pirate is dead, and Nyogi Pirate is dead, and Nyogi Pirate is dead. Rulara, it's your go.
Fucking hell. Rulara.
I'll remind you that Barney does have 1 death saving throw fail, and he is up next.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do
Rohan.
about that. I don't have heals.
Yeah, Rayhan has 1 healing word left.
Could try stabilizing him.
Yeah. Yeah, but then the thing's just gonna hit him because there's no one standing there.
Well, people do are in between.
Oh, who? Who's in between?
Whizpop and Cricklet.
Oh, they're gonna die.
I'm just saying they could help out.
Yeah. Who's up next? Barney.
And Rohan is before that as well.
Hold on. Let's see if I have anything. Nope. Alright, she'll run up, try and stabilize him.
Okay, a medicine check. DC is 12.
Gonna be lucky if it passes.
Hey!
Do you have any points of inspiration? I will say.
Yeah, I do.
Make sure you tick them off if you want to re-roll.
Hey!
Woo!
Let's hope that Barney doesn't top it off with a final natural one, because that would be very bad. Death saving throw. 3 is a failure. It's 2 out of 3 fails.
Saw that one roll past.
Yeah, fuck me. Crit clit. That is your go.
Crit cleat will bonus action disengage and stabilize the captain.
Medicine check. DC 12.
Great roll.
Stable. Captain is stable. Whiz pop. Don't die on me, sir! I can't live without you!
He's gonna... He doesn't have anything. He's gonna cast...
Meteor shower.
He's gonna cast... light on Barney. No longer are his trousers glowing, instead his monocle is glowing.
Fuck it, let's roll a wisdom check. Let's see if somehow Whiz Pop's just pure energy. No, nothing happens. Rohan.
Rohan's like, thanks, Whiz Pop, I can see Barney now! And he's gonna healing word on Barney.
Yay!
Sure, he'll get smacked down again. But
Yes!
what else can you do?
Yep.
5 points of healing.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you'll keep the moonbeam on it.
Very nice. Bingo.
Bingo. Gonna get out his laser pistol. He's gonna swing it like on his finger, and he's gonna shoot at that one there.
I assume he would move back, or would he take
Oh yeah,
disadvantage?
he'd move back near Rohan.
Okay, straight roll on the laser pistol then.
Ew.
Ew.
Does miss, unfortunately, though. I can't quite hit him. The
All right, little man.
Oh, he does have to make a con save. Does pass, so half damage on the moonbeam. So 5. It will make... Micken is down as well. I think it's going to make 1 claw attack against Micken, and then the other 2 against Barney. So let's do the Micken one first. 9 damage to Micken.
Okay.
And then claw and then mandibles against Barney. Oh my god, it fucking missed both!
No. It's got advantage because I'm prone.
Of course, yeah.
Missed the first one. And the second.
Yeah, they're the same modifier, so I will count that as the claw missing, but I will re-roll the mandibles. Yeah, 27 does hit for 19 points of damage. Knocking you down. Injury check for me.
Yo.
16, you're absolutely fine. The second Dumberhulk is going to make 3 attacks against Vina.
Come on, Vina.
Beanie Boblini.
Ooh, bit of lag on the...
It says she's got 16 AC, but on her thing it says 17.
Oh, should be 17 then. That's my mistake. Sorry, I forgot to update that properly. Bear with me, I'm having some Roll20 issues. Yeah, if you just update that for now, I'll update that properly later. I forgot because you guys gave us some armor.
Yeah, +1.
Why has it done this? Right, there we go. So claw, mandibles. Only hits once.
Yeah.
8 points of slashing damage to Vina. I'll take that off for you, Hannah.
Okay.
But
Is
on
it-
that,
Well, I will say, is it technically getting advantage though, because we're blinded?
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's a good point.
that's smart.
Yeah, I'm not going to retroactively do it for everyone because I think there's a lot of re-rolling. I will re-roll.
You're 1 mandibles and 2 claws,
Yes.
or 1 mandibles, 1 advantage claws.
Let's do them.
Yeah, both hit.
So yeah, an extra 17 points of damage, which I'll also take off. But it
Some
just,
top quality rules lawyer in there, Hannah. Very nice.
but at this point, the incorrigible and the fuck me, what was the name of the ship? Let me quickly. Ba-boom.
Lion? Don't know why that's a mad.
The stalwart and the incorrigible come running in, and this you see this huge ballista shot just comes firing across the board and just pierces one of the Umberholes straight through the chest, quieting it down. The other mangonel shot causes the other one to fall overboard, and you did survive the combat
Yeah.
with the support. So you all gain a point of inspiration for surviving. And in pretty good fashion.
Does Fred survive?
Well, this is a good question because you will have to stabilise people still. The combat effect is the thing, but we are still in initiative order. Micken can try and stabilise Fred.
Yeah.
Medicine check DC 12.
Have that. It's wisdom, right?
I
Nope.
think so, but it does fail. Fred has 1 pass. Ah, Fred's like, you!
Yay!
Oh, they're all dead. And Vina will try and stabilise the captain. That's you, Hannah.
Where's my button?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, and there we go. Stabilised. So combat is over. Move turns and let us return to a. Ooh, I don't have like an intermediate space screen. I should really get that done. Let's try and hope this. Let's try and get. Hopefully this works. It's not working. Great. I will reload the webpage and then do it. Oh,
What about this? Look at this guy down here. Does he fly away?
which guy? I can't see because I'm relogging in because Roll20's good.
The guy that ran away back onto the ship.
Yeah, what's
the,
that ship doing?
the incorrigible would certainly fucking wreck him because they're in no position to get away at this point.
Okay, lol.
Nice. Free spider ship.
Yee.
Well, this is far too dour, this song. I was hoping for something more chill than that. That's better. There we go.
Yee.
Because the night spider, this was not a suspected outcome. I suspected that either they would get away, because once the incorrigible thing, they would have tried to flee if they were still in overwhelming numbers. So because of this reason, you guys are going to get an extra little benefit for doing so. So let me quickly get up a table.
Spider-Man powers.
Want to be a moon spider? No.
Web armor.
Yeah.
So could someone please roll for me?
Stick Rohan to the ceiling.
I'll let you pick.
Oh.
Pick. Just trying to debate how to do this. How do I do this? How do I do this? Let's say...
We could roll twice and pick one of the options.
Yes. Can I have Kieran roll 1 dice and Tom roll 1?
What sort of dice? D20?
Just a d20. 2. Tom is low. Oh, you both rolled 2. So can I have, in that case then, you two are low. Can I have Hannah roll a dice as well? Oh, low. So actually, that's potentially a good thing. So I will then... That's probably too much. Let's go. So on these ones, can I have a one of you roll a D6 for me, please?
Oh.
2. Okay, so it's on this turn. Can I then have someone roll a D100 for me, please?
If you roll a third 2, but on a D100, I'll be super impressed.
Yeah, me too. Kind of hope that happens.
Do a kickflip.
An 89. Holy fuck. Okay. Let's do another roll.
Do we get a pet spider called Little Grim?
Space Grim.
16. Can someone roll a d20 but re-roll any numbers that are higher than a 17? 17 or higher. A 6. What does this spell do? What the fuck is that even do? Wait, hold on. I need to look up this spell because I'm not really sure how it works based off that description. Okay, it lasts for that long. Okay, that's super interesting. Actually quite fits what thing. So, because on search of their ship, you would you'd find a number of basic gear, but the Neogi don't need much beyond the basics to survive. This looks like a particular slaver ship. You'd find what you kind of expect to find. You'd probably find some sort of maybe slaving kind of tools and things like that, but that's not particularly pleasant. But one thing you would find that would be very interesting is a spell scroll that Rulara would be able to figure out with her arcane knowledge. It is an 8th level spell scroll of the spell Demiplane.
Oh shit.
Which allows you to create a door on a shadowy door on a flat solid surface you can see within range. The door is large enough to allow medium creatures to pass through unhindered. When open, the door leads to a demiplane that appears to be an empty room 30 feet in each dimension, made of wood or stone. When the spell ends, it lasts 1 hour. The door disappears and any creatures or objects inside the demiplane remain trapped there, as the door also disappears from the other side. Each time you cast a spell, you create a new demiplane. So you could basically make a little prison demiplane for something.
Yeah. All right, Micken, we found your house.
Micken's bedroom, yeah.
I will quickly go to toilet before we commence the next part because I really need to pee. So I'll be right back.
Damn. These things are bad.
Yeah. Hit hard.
We fucking smashed most of their crew, though. Pretty sweet.
Until the Micken incident.
Burning hands!
Oh, save ye, Captain! Woo!
Nailed it.
What were his things, Nyogi?
I was wondering, if we're throwing out all these like AoE spells, should our ship be taking any damage?
Yeah.
Certainly in the radius, but...
The ship just collapses in on itself when you do the gravity one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Have a quick look. There's an AC. Has a damage threshold of 15. So yeah, it would have
Pretty high.
bonked it. But it does have a million hit points.
The gravity one does specifically say creatures as well.
Oh, nice. Let's have a look at the old cross thing.
Ooh. I am back.
Hello.
How did we do?
So, tell me if there's anything you guys would want to do before the sort of saviors arrive.
Probably drag, with everyone's help, Barney to like the middle as opposed to right on the edge of the stairs and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. You can all gather yourselves as the approaching ships of both the Stalwart and the Incorrigible. Flapjack emerges from the lower decks and begins providing some basic medical treatment, which I think would revive both Fred and Barney, not having them have to wait the hours to regain consciousness in this moment. One of the ships, the Incorrigible, pulls up beside your ship, and you see a male Githyanki, a very tall, imposing figure with kind of long, sort of dark hair that sort of runs all the way down his back in a huge, sort of long, dark hair, but that's been braided all the way down. And he calls out to probably Rohan, because Rohan's the closest to the sort of edge of the ship or the side he would be on, I think. And he calls out to you, Rohan, and he says, "Hail, you're aboard the Moondancer. What are you doing on my friend Mert's ship?"
Oh, yeah, the academy was attacked and Mert's, probably dead. But I found this thing I could do with my cape mode. You want to see?
This is most troubling news, but
Wait. And he's gonna use an action. He's like, I only worked it out a few minutes ago. And then he does the action, like a sweeping moment. And, oh god, where is it? It was on the Rover Stars. He goes to the astral plane, completely disappearing.
Incredible.
And then he comes back, within 10 seconds.
So, the Githyanki sees you disappear and then reappear in front of him, and I don't even know how you'd react to that. You'd just be like, "Mert makes some really weird friends."
Right, yeah, man. He found me on the Cliff Village, and then all my friends here at the academy as well.
Right. Yes. Well, I have heard of attacks on what the fuck is the planet called for Faerun? It's not Faerun. That's the continent.
Toriel.
Toriel. Thank you. Hannah's got the fucking lore knowledge going on there. He says, I have heard of attacks on Toriel, so you don't quite lie. I hope you have not taken it under false pretenses, though.
Oh, man, we were just trying to, escape. But, Toriel went boom boom, so we couldn't go there.
And Bingo kind of comes up beside you, and he's like, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry to hear about your home planet. And then Darvik, and sorry, this guy's name's Darvik. I'll just say he would say that to you. And but as Bingo walks up, he goes, "What the fuck are you doing with that?"
He looks down at his robe and he's like, "It's from my robe, man."
He's like, he points to, like, he's holding his like sword down. He just points it to Bingo, and he's like, "Not the robe, the illithid."
Oh, you mean Bingo?
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Well, man, thanks for saving us. Do you want the ship or something?
He's looking like pretty angry, looking at Bingo, but he's also super confused by this like strange bunch of people. And I think at this point his main thing is going to be like, "Are you the captain?"
Whiz Pop, come over here a sec.
I can't leave his side.
Well, you're the second in command, so you better talk to this guy here.
Oh, goodness. You say that, and he's like, "Yes, it is I, Whizpop, second in command of the Moon Dancer. How may I be at your humble service?" "You're all a strange bunch. Why have you got an illithid on board? Those things are dangerous." He says, "Oh, he's awful. You can kill him if you want."
Bingo, maybe he should go below deck.
I think this fucking guy's getting more and more confused, and
Our greatest superpower, confusion.
Is there someone straight shooting I can talk to?
Laura, you're probably the least strange. Or maybe Mick.
Okay,
I'm coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say if someone doesn't come up soon, I had a really stupid idea of how this might go. What does Rulara say?
What is he asking? He just wants Bingo.
No, he's super confused because he's come up. He said he's a friend of Mert's, and he's like, "Why are you on his ship?" He believed Rohan because he's heard reports from Toriel saying it's been attacked, and he knows that Mert runs an academy, and you guys look like students. I imagine some of you are still wearing the fucking uniforms. He believes that you're students and you've not just stolen Mert's ship out of, he's not 100% sure you haven't sort of taken it, but he knows that you're students and you've probably done it in desperation. But then what's sort of confounded him is seeing Bingo, because, do a history check, Rulara.
Mm-hmm.
To see how much Rulara knows about this. I don't think it's a very high DC. 100%. You know that because this guy's a Githyanki, the Illithids enslaved his people for generations. So they, Githyanki in particular are extremely hostile against Illithids. The only reason he hasn't probably tried to kill this thing straight away is because it's a gnome Illithid, which he would definitely know they're more known for sort of retaining their personality.
Yeah, I mean, he's done us no harm so far. I mean, we're grateful for you rescuing us, though.
Make a persuasion check, because this has got to a point where it's gonna go one or two ways.
Persuasion.
We'll go on, Rohan.
Rohan is also going to pull out the tentacle rod and be like, "Yeah, shit," and wave it around.
I'm raising the DC a bit with that. Okay, the DC was 15, so you did 16. It is enough to pass, thankfully. I think he's super confused. He looks sort of angry at anything. He was, I think, based on... What's your passive insight, Rulara?
Insight is 9.
Your passive insight's 9.
Yeah.
It's not great. Roll an insight check for me then, just to see if you can gauge how he might have reacted. Yeah, you're not really sure. Rohan, you can do the same if you'd like. I'm going to say because you'd have to roll it rather than passive because you're more checked out of the situation. 19 though is very good. You do get an impression that he probably would have tried to imprison Bingo and take him away. If you'd failed that persuasion check. He says, make sure you keep that thing below decks. I do not want it on my ship, and if it comes any closer, I will have no hesitation in putting it down.
Oh, well, that's doable. Bingo, why don't you go hang out in the fun room downstairs?
Okay, I'll go see what's down there, I guess.
As he's walking away from Rohan, he'll give him a playful slap on the butt with the tentacle rod.
Oh, so saucy.
Rohan would look at the guy. He's like, "You're not pirates, are you?"
No, we're not pirates. We are adventurers. I just happened to see the ship of my good friend Mert, and well, obviously, we were hunting the night spider. We patrol around this area to protect the rock from such pirates and bandits, and well, it is seeing you've caught in their little web, but you seem to handle them pretty well yourself.
Well, man, if you're an adventurer, that means you want a reward, and it just so happens I carved a little something earlier that you can have as a reward if you want it.
Roll a persuasion check.
Seeing as you are adventurers.
He kind of like shrugs and he's like, why not? Chuck it over.
Yeah, he chucks over this very badly carved statue, like model of a cow.
He just catches his hand and he's just like, thanks, I think.
Yeah. The Cliff
Regardless,
Village.
you don't have to pay us. We're paid by the rock. This is our jobs. We're more, I guess, more protectors than adventurers.
Who's the rock, man? Is he some kind of wrestler?
The rock of Brow. You're not familiar with it.
That's where we're going, right, Rulara?
That is where we're going. Oh, are we nearby? How far did we get? Not very far.
You'd probably be about. Let's have a look. What is going on with Roll20 at the moment? I'd say you're about a day away at this point. Yeah, you're getting pretty near, to be honest.
Cool.
He would look up and say, "Oh, you're heading back to the rock, are you? We're heading back ourselves. Perhaps you'd like an escort?"
Kind of looks around at the crew briefly. He's like, I think we could use one if it's free. We don't have much to offer. Maybe apart from carved cows.
Like I said, this is all part of our job.
Oh, wait.
No payment necessary.
You know, you said you worked for, Mert?
I don't work for Mert, he's just a friend of mine.
Well, you said you're friends with him. Does that mean you tried the fine cuisine at the academy?
I've never been to the academy myself. He sometimes comes by the rock and we share a drink or two.
Well, if you escort us, I'll give you the recipe to Winston's beans. He's dead.
Sure, I can't wait to try it. Right, we'll unhook the night spider from your your ship and then we can get going, yes. Take about a day to get here from here.
What are you gonna do with it? And he points at the spider.
We usually salvage it for parts. We'll drag it back with us.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Do you put it in like a web house or something?
We usually just cut up and use the raw materials, repurpose them, make good defenses. Hard carapace.
Yeah, man. Space is pretty cool.
Plus, all the slaves want to get off and, reintegrate them back into society.
Sounds like a job that we're not really cut out for, so lead on, I guess. I'll be down in the helm following.
Well, prepare yourselves. And he sort of, so over the course of the next hour, sort of unhooks the night spider from you, and then, you've got about a day's travel, really, before you arrive on the rock itself. Let me go to a different song up, maybe.
One thing Rohan would do after they're on their way again, he'd go up to Barney, who was probably out of it when they had that conversation, and he'd be like, Barney, I know you're the captain, but we did some smooth operating up there with the other captain.
Well, that's good to hear, Rohan. What, we're moving, I can feel that. Where are we heading to now?
Yes, Captain, I filled your rather sizable shoes for a moment. Not that I could ever truly fill such wondrous shoes, but I did my best.
And Laura diffused a pretty sticky situation with Bingo, and I gave him a cow.
I warned you, Captain, he's a menace.
Where is, Brulara right now? I think her input would be particularly valuable in this confusing time.
She's piloting the ship. She's far too busy, Captain, far too busy. You've got the brightest minds right here.
Well, they say sleep is an important aspect of recovery from a nasty injury.
Of course, Captain, we can handle the duties. You sleep. You're fine being. Fine specimen. He's just like reaching his hand up, trying to sort of like use his fingers to sort of like shush your eyes, sort of thing.
Yeah, Rohan's like, night, Captain.
He like rolls over and just mutters to himself, Rulara's piloting. He tries to get himself to a mental space where he can sleep.
As you try and get yourself to that mental space, Barnabas, unfortunately, is quickly disturbed as the voice of Flapjack once again sounds in your head. Captain, I must, now we are approaching closer to the rock, I must suggest that, due to our previous encounters with the Xerixian Empire, that I must urge you to seek out a member of your very own race. In fact, a gift man named Commodore Crux.
Yeah, Barney would sit up, be like, right, reach for his cane, put himself out of bed and reply mentally to Flapjack to say, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
And he'd head up, ready to go.
Yeah, awesome. He would, Flapjack would say to you, he is somewhere on the rock, but as far as I'm aware, he has clashed with the Xerixian Empire in the past. He may be a valuable ally.
Thank you, Flapjack. I will, take that into consideration. And he had... What is the state of play on top of the deck?
So, I imagine there's, like, Fred is probably a little bit injured still, so he would be resting. I imagine Cricklet, Micken, are sort of the main ones heading up any, sort of duties on top of deck. perhaps some of the sort of other people under Darvik's crew have come to sort of assist you if you need it.
Yeah, so he'd see the members of the other crew and just be like,
And Fina, of course, would be helping as well. Yes, 100% you'd see the members of the other crew.
Yeah, he'd mentally say... He'd basically question Flapjack about what's happened and get the lowdown.
Yeah, and Flapjack would give you the entire picture.
Yeah, nice. Then yeah, he'd settle in and start thinking about how he's gonna do what he needs to do at the Rock.
Absolutely. Is there anything anyone else would want to do before you get closer to the Rock?
Rillara is driving, but at points where she's not driving, she'll go and talk to the other crew and just see like if they get any like sailing tips from them and stuff like that.
Yeah, do a do an intelligence check for me. It's your general spellcasting stuff.
16.
Oh, by the way, Rohan, I've just noticed you've not leveled up to level 6.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, you should have leveled up between last session. 16 is very good. Yeah, I think in terms of sailing tips, they would probably refer you to their own Spelljammer, who would be a Githyanki woman named Jalkich, who is quite busy, but she would at one point, maybe during later in the night when you sort of stop for to rest for a moment, she would come and talk to you. She'd move over and just say, I've been sent to speak with you about Spelljammer.
Yeah, just anything really to help a newbie crew on a boat, on a ship. We've not really done this for very long, so any things, to help us maybe work faster, set up cannons quicker, anything, any tips?
Well, I'm sure the rest of the crew could teach you more about that kind of thing. It's pretty basic stuff, though. I could, I assume if you are the pilot, yes?
Yeah, spell jamming tips would be good as well. If you've got any idea how to make this thing go faster, definitely could have used it earlier.
I could, how experienced are you? You look like you are wearing a cadet uniform.
Yeah, well, I pass, let's put it that way.
Have you, I could teach you a spell?
Yeah. What kind of spell?
I could teach you, how to make a Spelljammer helm.
That would be useful. Does it need material or?
Let me quickly don't get these spells up. So basically, she would give you 2 spells that you could copy into your spell book. So she would give you the spell Air Bubble. And she would also give you the spell Create Spelljamming Helm. It won't be on D&D Beyond yet, but
I've already got an air bubble spell, but that's okay.
you already got the air bubble spell, fair enough. But she would teach you the Create Spelljamming Helm spell, which is a 5th level spell. So you won't be able to cast it yet, but she would teach you. She would you would be able to add it to your spell book. So when you do get the ability, she would tell you that you do need to purchase a crystal rod, which is worth 5,000 gold pieces, which the spell does consume. So it's but she says if you can get your hand on one of these crystal rods, which she would tell you that you have to purchase these crystal rods from a particular race called the Mercane, which you are familiar with the Mercane to some degree, because you do remember, if you remember correctly, the sort of arch nemesis of Mert, who was attacking the academy, and obviously Mikan being involved with that, was a Mercane named Vokath. They are like these blue giant creatures. They basically have like a monopoly on Spelljammer helms, these crystal rods used to create the Spelljammer helms with the spell. So you said she would have to contact a Mercane to attempt to purchase one of these crystal rods. But if you did, you can basically use it to create a spelljamming helm, and a spelljamming helm is can be placed on any ship to grant you a new ship, basically.
Go steal some people's ships.
You could certainly.
Nice.
But if you remember correctly, the spelljamming helm you used to for example, there was that derelict beholder ship, so you could have if you found another derelict ship, you could certainly use that spell to do that. So she would teach you that over the course of this time.
Nice. Thanks, she would say. Thank you. Is there anything she's got to do the spell thing with? With spell scrolls?
She would give you she would sort of show you how to copy it into the book yourself.
Okay.
So you'd have it as part of your spells, but obviously wouldn't be able to cast it yet until you reach capable of casting 5th level spells. But you've got it. You've got the spell.
Cool.
It's copied in.
Nice.
Is there anything anyone else would want to do during this?
Do we get a long rest?
You would get a long rest, certainly.
Ooh,
Blessed be.
Anything else, or do you drift off into?
Barney would have a talk with the whole crew.
Okay.
And it'd be a bit of a speech, and he'd have a little bit of a stern look in his eye and just say, "We're going to be interfacing at length with many of the great wanderers of wild space, and some of my people will be there, and well, I expect you all to be on your best behavior." And his eyes would linger a little on Rohan and fucking Whizpop and
Rohan, as he makes eye contact, will be like, "I got it, Captain. Interfacing."
Ickle gives you a thumbs up.
Can you roll me a charisma check, please, Barney?
Yes. Straight roll. Hup. Right down the middle.
Here's what you needed. Can you create some sort of note on your sheet? I'm not going to tell you what this does yet, but you've got basically, you can add just an item that just call it just call it Barney's charisma, and just put a 1 out of 5 on there for me.
Got it.
Rohan would put his hand up.
Yes, Rohan.
What up? So, when we get there, what are we doing?
Well, we're got to speak to Commodore
Crux.
We're in any engagement when you're overwhelmed, you need to rally and regroup everything that happened to us. We need a good debrief and to take stock of what we have and what allies there are and what we now face. A lot's happened, Rohan, and we need to take some time to take stock of things.
He put his hand up again.
Yes, Rohan.
Is Bingo coming with us?
Is Bingo here?
If you get, how would you gather all the crew? Would you gather below deck, on top of deck? Would you get everyone together?
Probably on top
Ru-
deck,
Rulara
unless told
would-
otherwise.
Yeah, Rulara would warn him if the guy's still around, not to bring Bingo to the top.
Okay. Then below deck, probably. But with all the crew, the original crew of the Moon Dancer.
So you would all be below deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Bingo is a part of this crew, Rohan, so yes.
Oh, Shrug, that's so nice of you to say.
The man didn't like him. Are there more people like that on the rocker, bro?
There might be, but we are a team. We don't break easily, and we look after our own. So if other people don't like that, like back at the academy, they can just shove off or get turned around to our way of thinking. And he'd wink at Vina.
She kind of gives you a hard nod and kind of smacks her fist into her hand. Flapjack would say telepathically to everyone, but sort of focused on you, Barnabas, he would say, I must insist, Captain, that when you and the Central Away team depart from the Moon Dancer, that a selection of crew be left behind to ensure that if we are attacked, we can safely disengage and also keep the ship up to the excellent standards the Moon Dancer is used to. I would personally recommend a crew of... Let me calculate this. I don't... 5, not including myself, remain on board whilst you depart.
Well, I would appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Flapjack, who... I must have my, the original Academy squad with me, of course, for the away team. Rohan, Rulara, Vina. Perhaps for safety's sake, Bingo, Micken, Quicklit, Fred, and Whizpop could stay here
Except Whisper.
on the ship.
Oh, are you certain, Captain? I could prove a valuable asset if I come away on an away mission with you.
Well, Whizpop, you know that one of the things I can't do is be in 2 places at one time. But the closest I could get to that is having my very own representative. He'd like gesture towards Whizpop.
Ah, yes,
here
I
on the
see.
ship at all times. Then then there's always a part of Captain Barnabas on the Moon Dancer.
Yeah, he kind of like confidently kind of sort of marches forward a bit into the middle of the group and he says, Now everyone, I don't want you to get intimidated when Lieutenant Whizpop takes charge, but
Flapjack is in charge.
Oh. Yes, of course, Captain.
But you will be in charge of my quarters.
Oh, brilliant, yes. I will make sure your quarters are tip-top and your bed linen will be softer than the softest sheep in all of space sheeps.
Thank you, Whizpop. I knew I could rely on you.
Bingo!
He's metal, so he probably doesn't even know what soft is.
Yeah.
Rohan would be like, Bingo, you can look after my room if you want. And everyone else's if they want you to.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm happy to help, and then the helping hand if I have to. That sounds swell to me.
Wonderful. Well, you are all dismissed. Make sure you're ready for your duties, and I'm sure great things lie ahead for us all.
They all salute you. Fred does the little sort of like jolly little dance, like, Lou, can't wait to get to the rock. Lou.
No. No, Fred.
So, as you rest into the night and on Barney's speech, you begin to get closer to the Rock of Brow. I will move you over to...
I assume we're going to ditch the donkeys that are below deck as well.
Well,
It
No,
was donkeys, wasn't it?
you could certainly try and sell them if you wanted to.
I don't know if Rohan could handle that emotional trauma.
Is the music not playing when I switch the thing? It's so frustrating.
He goes to the Gnorp company and he's like, as long as you give him a good hurt.
Right, hope this plays.
God, Gnorp.
God, that's a really old reference.
But into my memory.
God, I've got to re-log in again because Roll20 is fucking irritating me.
Place is huge.
It's very big. Hold on, bear with me whilst I... Here we go. Fantastic. Right, so... Sunlight illuminates the rooftops and spires of a city built across the top of a gigantic asteroid. The asteroid's underside has structures as well, including fortresses and giant sails. Wooden docks protrude from one end of the asteroid, and a variety of ships are moored there. Space-dwelling fish scatter in front of you as your ship adjusts its heading until the docks are straight ahead and level with the ship's main deck. Pier workers stand ready to catch ropes and tie off the ship as it glides alongside one of the docks and slows to a stop. "Welcome to the Rock," says Flapjack. So you have arrived at the Rock finally on the docks, which you can see hopefully. Let me reveal. Is this part of the map on the left-hand side. How are you planning to find Commodore Crux? Because you know a name, but Flapjack would say he doesn't know where he is. You could try and ask other people, or what do you suggest?
Hang on.
Rohan would go up to the first guy and be like, "Hey, man, what you doing?"
Just to some random
Oh yeah,
dock
first guy
worker.
off the ship.
Brilliant and fantastic. I would say Darvik would have probably departed at
Commodore
you
Crux.
and have moved up.
Don't know, is he well known? Do we know him?
You've never heard of him. Rilara. Rohan, as you move up to this guy, you see a burly sort of human kind of who pulled you in, and he says, who?
Oh, my name's Rohan.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You know,
Name's Pete.
you heard of a guy called Commodore Crux?
Gonna roll a history check for him. It's a high DC.
Oh, nat 20. Oh.
Can't say I have.
Oh, well. You know, man, where do you hang out when you're not docking or whatever you're doing here?
Oh, well, Happy Beholder's the place to go.
Oh, yeah?
Large Luigi will set you up with a nice drink.
And, you know, lots of people go there who and he points at his uniform.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, most people head down the Happy Beholder.
Oh, you've been a massive help, man. I don't know how much money's worth here in space, but here you go. And he gives him a gold piece.
His kind of eyes go wide. He's like, oh, cheers. And he kind of gestures it off to one of his friends nearby, who's like, and then sort of starts moving up to you, saying, "Hey, I could help you too." Yeah. If what do you need help with? If you pay, I can give you some tips around the city. I've lived here for 10 years, and I've lived here for 12.
All right. I've got a little game for you all.
Oh, yeah, go on, then.
Whoever can tell me, the best thing in the city, or where Commodore Crux is, I'll give you, and he does little air drums, 50 gold pieces!
Oh my god, I'll go find him. What's his name again?
Commodore Crux.
I'm sure I can find him. I'll meet you back here in an hour.
Yeah, well, the other prize is still going. Most interesting place in the city.
Interesting place in the city. That's, oh. God, this is hard.
Don't say the dogs, man. I know where that is.
God, I'm just trying to think whether... Just looking through some places, what I think is the most interesting part of the city. Such an interesting question.
What will be the most interesting place to the dock worker?
That's the thing I'm thinking. I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle city. Because it's going to be something that's a bit up class.
Rohan would also say, if I'm not here when you get back, Whizpop will give you 50 gold pieces. He's on the boat.
I'm just trying to think of what generally they would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably got to be this, I think. Yeah. She would say, well, it's got to be the Juggler's Fault Guild House up in the middle city.
What's there? Is it nice?
Yeah, it's a playhouse. They do all kind of plays there.
Man, I do like me some play, staging.
Oh, you got to go see Space Wars.
Oh yeah, is that like the wars in space?
Oh, it's great, They got like some young farm kiddie from the rock. He goes off and he lives a great adventure, and he shoots magic out of his fingers, and he is. Well, it turns out there's a big twist, but I won't spoil it.
Is he his own grandpa?
Well, you're not far off, to be honest.
Well, he'll give that person a gold piece. He's like,
oh, cheers!
As I said, anyone who can find Commodore Crux will get 50 gold pieces!
God, I'm going to roll a couple of checks because you're gathering a crowd at this point, so maybe someone has heard. So I'm going to just say the DC is 19.
Yeah.
Because he's not like the most well-known figure. Okay, fucking nat 20 straight up. This small, like, halfling figure kind of moves out and says, I know where Commodore Crux is.
Well, I think it was too high.
Yeah.
I know where Commodore Crux is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he hangs around the Happy Beholder, usually.
Ah, very good! And he just gets out the 50 gold pieces, hands them off.
Oh my god, thanks!
We have a winner! This person! As he tries to disperse the crowd.
If you're ever up by the burrows, feel free to pop by.
Too high! Too high!
I was going to change the voice. If you're ever up by the burrows, then please pop in.
Oh, I'd love to drive a cuisine around here. That'd be great.
Yeah, we do delicious halfling food up in the burrows.
Sounds delicious. There used to be some at Undercliff Village.
It's up on the west side. What's your name, by the way?
Name's Rohan Moonriver, and I'm not from here.
Well, you're a swell sort. This has really made my day.
Well, I'm glad you could be assistance to me. I better go back to my captain and report back for being such a great crewman.
Cheers, fella. And you see some of the other people are like, well, what about my money? I can tell you where the donjon is. And sort of goes.
Rohan's just gonna get 50 silver, chuck it up in the air so that people start.
Yeah, they just start grabbing at it on
picking
the
off
floor.
Yeah. And he gets back to Barney. He's like, well, think I might have solved our first problem.
Yeah. In the meantime, the reason Barney didn't intervene at all there was his instinct was to try and look for whoever the person who looked to have the most authority in the area was. But I think it would have taken him some time of kind of standing there and peering out. So
Yeah, do me an investigation check.
he'd just be getting to an idea before Rohan pops in. Huh. Oh my god.
17, pretty good. You would, I think within 17, you'd quite easily notice like a dock master who's bossing people around. He's definitely like almost not taken attention to Rohan and his crew. He seems like quite a no-nonsense gif. Very tall, kind of like a bit older. It's just sort of quite muscular.
Yeah, Barney would say, "Good day.
All right.
Don't suppose you could direct me to the nearest military establishment or naval military establishment?"
Let's have a look what Natalie finds. Exactly where that would be. I'm pretty sure I do know. Your best bet is to probably head up to the donjon if you're wanting to see the Royal Guard.
Sounds like it could be a lead, thank you. Where can I find this?
You'll find it on the near the shore of Lake Brawl. He would direct you. I'll reveal it on the map for you. Did that just fucking disappear? What the fuck? Don't know why that just disappeared.
It's gone.
Yeah, that was so weird. It's like just completely disappeared from me. Roll 20. It's here. I dragged the circle to this big walled fortification.
That makes sense.
Here.
Then yeah, Barney would be happy, be like, "Thank you, good day." Sort of start heading back towards people, or turn around and then see Rohan coming up with this excited news.
Captain, I have it on good authority that the Commodore hangs around at the Happy Beholder Tavern.
Oh, well, excellent work, Rohan. Do you know where that is?
I guess they would have said.
Yeah, he 100% would have pointed out to you.
It's not far from here, right?
No, it's not at all.
Yeah, that's close by. Let's go head there. Our first port of call.
I might call up to the burrows later on. Someone owes me a meal.
Well, you sound like you've really gotten yourself in with the locals. Well done, Rohan. Best
must be
behavior and
my-
all that.
It must be my amazing charisma.
Most definitely.
Not the money.
Smiles supportively.
So you're heading to the Happy Beholder?
Yeah.
Bear with me.
I'd like to try that in real life. Where is this place? How much do you want?
Just walk up to some random person in the city, give you 50 quid to tell me the most interesting place you know here. It's a great idea.
It's definitely a good idea.
Great way to get robbed.
Give me 1 second. Apologies for keeping you waiting. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Thought I had prepared something and I have not. So I'm just quickly.
Tom, in shattering the shatter dials.
Rated Isles.
Yes, right, dials.
Yeah.
If you like spunk that money, would it basically just change the whole place?
Well, money has a weird status in New Quivershank at the moment because there's no.
They've got no resources.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
no way to spend it outside of the settlement itself.
Yeah.
There is fairly shady stuff going on there where people are accumulating things, but it's more about stuff than currency.
Yeah, because it's demand, right?
Yeah.
Better to have commodities than monies.
But yeah, all your characters would know that there's I've forgotten what I've called it now. The Fixers or something like that. There's like a little. They've built their own separate little palisade, and you go there if you need something or you need something done. But they're pretty
Yeah.
shady.
Well, that makes sense.
Pushkin probably doesn't like them very much because they withhold stuff from people unless they get paid or what have you.
And I hate them too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's in a weird state because a lot of people still have that mindset of money and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's like, I'll trade you this stick I found from the jungle.
Water divining stick.
Yeah. This patch of mud is better than that patch of mud, for sure. And I was saying to Natalie that Chuck has actually risen to be a really important part of the community.
Hell
Because he
yeah.
provides a lot of the stable foodstuffs through his mushroom farming.
Love chat.
Mushroom based economy.
Yeah, and the Fixers are trying to like get a handle on the mushroom economy, but Chuck won't let them do it. He just he gives mushrooms out to everyone that needs them.
Oh.
That's super cute.
No, Chuck. Curse of strong.
Apologies for taking so long. I just totally forgot to set up something.
No worries.
Almost done. Right, so you're heading to the Happy Beholder. So in that case, then I will move you over to this little art piece.
Oh.
And, music gonna play for me? Nope, gotta re-log in because what the fuck, Roll20?
Turned into Whizbot.
Roll20 masters are just not favouring me. God, what change have they done that's made me have to do this? Is really confusing. Right, here we go. So, let's see if my notes will open now. I've reloaded. Yeah, they did. So, as you enter this tavern, you immediately spot a large spherical creature with eye stalks and a watchful central eye tens bar in this establishment. Filling one side of a table meant for 6 is a broad-chested hippo-headed man with a green parrot perched on one shoulder. The haggard figure squints at you over the top of an enormous tankard, then waves invitingly to the seats across from him.
Oh yeah, Barney would definitely sit down.
So as you make your way through the tavern things, the large beholder does move over in your direction before you have a chance to approach this gift figure, and he says, "Hey, my name's Large Luigi. How's it going? This is my bar."
Oh my god.
Right, Large Luigi, I've heard a lot about you already.
Of course you have. I'm the finest establishment in all the lower city in here.
You haven't heard of a guy called Commodious Crux, have you?
Oh yeah, he's got my little parrot on his shoulder over there. Looks like he's waving you over. Can I get you anything to eat or drink?
Rohan be like, seeing as you're so kind to me, Luigi, he gives him 10 gold. Just send over the finest drinks and stuff that you've got at this establishment so we can settle on down with the Commodus over there.
Well, that sounds great. You see him float over to behind the bar, and he starts mixing drinks with his telekinesis eye ray, and delivers them directly through the air over to your table. And then you you move over to this this haggard, gift-looking hippo fella, and who, imagine as you approach, what do you say to him? He seems to have spotted you and is waving you over.
So who was it that said that we had to find him?
It was Flapjack.
Okay. And did Flapjack give us any more info about the Commodore?
Yes, he did. He said if you need to find someone who has experience with the Xerixian Empire,
oh, yes.
then yes, you...
Then Barney would say, Commodore, my name is Barnabas Mortrealm Eurydices. This is the 7th. This is Rulara, and this is Rohan Moon River. We've heard good things about you. We might share a common foe.
He kind of leans in slightly and is like, I recognize you folk. You don't have to tell me whose you are.
I'm Rohan.
I did wonder why he was picking us over already. I hadn't even spoken to you yet.
Well, you match the descriptions perfectly. They're already on your trail. Kind of says it under his breath slightly.
Mm. Who might that be?
Danger.
Who'd you think?
Anyone specific?
People who killed Matt.
Xerixians.
A specific one?
Well, after you killed one of their commanders on the Star Moth. They're looking for a group of folks. They're looking for... Well, they described a large-looking gift with a red coat. They said a white furred adozy. And, a strange long-hair-looking fella.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Rohan looks around. He's like, oh man, that guy sounds cool. I didn't know we had another guy with long hair on the crew.
I think we might be getting a haircut, a fur dye, and a new coat soon.
The word as it goes is that you slayed Captain Asmadian, Lieutenant Jarlin, and Lieutenant Xanth aboard the Astral Elf Vessel the star moth known as the Dark Star.
Did they mention Whizpop as well?
I don't rightly remember anyone called Whizpop. They said you had some other crew amongst you as well. An auto gnome. Some kind of elf.
When did you hear about this? Was this recent?
They've been patrolling the city. They made their way in here about a day ago. Shouting and causing trouble.
Kind of looks around to see if anyone's looking at them.
Do a perception check.
Did Large Luigi do something about it?
Oh, Luigi just wants to make sure his business running fine. He said if they ain't buying, then they can take their patronage elsewhere.
Looks like we're staying here.
That's if they're not here with us anyway. 17, Natalie?
Oh, sorry. You definitely get the impression some people are staying off, but most people seem pretty much caught up in their own business.
Okay.
I think with the 17, you get the impression that this guy might have been... Actually, do an insight check just to see if you definitely know this.
Yeah.
It's a lower DC because of your decent perception. Oh, a natural 20. You get the impression this guy was fucking looking for you. Because the fact...
Oh,
Hello?
there you go.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I cut out there for a second. Yeah,
Because why?
You get the impression that he's looking for you because... well, based on what Flapjack said, that this guy's got some kind of history with the Azyrixian Empire. You get the impression that he was looking for you for some reason. You could ask him.
We know the Azyrixian Empire is connected to what happened to the Academy.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you saying we have a bounty on us, or are the Xerexians?
Well, supposedly after they attacked Toriel recently, well, they a whole fleet of them passed by here a few days before launching the attack on your world. They gave fair warning to various captains on the rock, urging them to steer clear of that world, lest their ships be fired upon. And they've left some of their folk behind to make sure their warnings were heeded.
Jesus.
In fact, they undoubtedly left spies behind here. There could be anyone watching this conversation. Perhaps we should continue this chat aboard my ship.
That
Looks
would
upon
be
here.
amenable.
But the basic come down to it. Xerixians attacked the Toriel, and, well, the star moth known as the Dark Star was a destroyer, their, like I said, their lieutenants and captain were taken out by people matching your description. Let's just say I've got a shady past with the Xerixians and they ain't no friends of mine, so any people who are enemies of them are friends of mine.
We have an accord then, perhaps. Let's retire to your vessel.
Indeed.
Is there anywhere to, drop off some donkeys as well?
We could always head through the market or something on that way on the way to the docks, if you prefer. I recommend being quick about it, though.
Bunny, if they're watching or looking out for us, they could be at the ship now.
That's true. We should check in. Where is your ship moored at the docks, Commodore?
It is, yes.
All right, then we can accomplish both aims. Seems like the docks are our target. We shouldn't waste any time. Let's move.
Let's go.
Oh, very well. So, you begin making your way out of the tavern. As you do, you see the Commodore, this huge gift figure. Sort of, he calls out to large Luigi, and he just says, "Here's your parrot back, oh Luigi." And you see the green parrot on his shoulder kind of flutters over to large Luigi and perches on his head. He's like, "Thanks."
No.
And yeah, you make your way out of the tavern back into the streets of the Rock and heading your way towards the I put the wrong part of the rock. That's the bottom side, and we get a little glimpse of that. The top side. God, my voice is fucking going. Yeah, my music stopped playing again. For fuck's sake, this is incredibly infuriating. I have to log in every single time I change a song.
It's mad.
It's
It's got to be a fix.
It's got to be a fix. I don't know. Yeah.
I couldn't see anyone. I saw one person complaining on the forums, but that was back in November.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Might be sent to the browser or cache or something. I'll have a look. But yeah, you make your way out of the streets. A very quick encounter in the Happy Beholder. Because Natalie might have accidentally rushed that ahead quicker than she did. But it's fine. I am tired. So you make your way quickly back to the docks. Quicker than you expected. With Commodore Crux now the target of your person to find. Rather quick, thanks to Rohan's quick thinking. Are you heading straight back to the docks, or do you want to, as Rohan suggested, maybe head up to the market first?
I think Barney's worried about the ship and
Yeah.
whether the people watching. He wants to check in first. Once we've checked in, we can do other stuff.
Okay, as you're approaching the docks then, can you make a perception check for me, please, Barney?
16.
16 is good. As you get closer to Crux's ship, your suspicions are confirmed, and as arriving back onto the docks, you see there are a number of armoured figures just patrolling the entire area now. Can you all roll stealth checks to see if they notice you? They are on high alert. 20 is a pass.
Oh.
Natural one is bad though, and a 6. They would notice you as you sort of round the corner, and I'm going to drag you over to this map.
Did Thingamabob say a specific name of one of the things chasing us or not? I can't remember. Did I miss it?
What was that?
No.
Sorry.
We didn't get given a name of a specific member of the Zerixi.
No, just the
Okay.
Syrinx,
Oh, that-
you know.
Ship's got a tree on it.
Oh no!
Oh.
Awesome. If you want to place your tokens here,
Where?
on the right side of the map.
Oh yeah.
I'll bring Commodore Crux out.
Oh yeah. Crack some Zerixian skulls, Commodore.
Oh, yeah.
Would you have bought? I assumed you bought one person with you because you can bring one. You need 5 people on the ship, but you can bring one ally, Vina. Take. Let's drag Vina out then. Awesome. So if you could all roll,
Who did we bring?
initiative for me.
Oh. Did it do it?
And Vina.
Yeah, one second. I'm just checking I got all the astral. Yes, I have. And Vina herself. Why does it keep fucking... Oh, this is so annoying!
Should I do it?
No, hold on. Got it. Right.
Music's really cool.
Barnabas, it is your turn. You're at the top. Oh, wait, I forgot to do Commodore Crux. Okay. Barnabas, it is your go.
Barney Boos.
Yeah, the cannon.
Yeah. For now, we'll just use the old musket. So, gonna shoot the closest opponent with my boomstick. Kaboom! Damn. 15.
15 just misses, unfortunately.
Accursed. Second shot, because I can ignore the reloading property.
17 hits.
Woo! Bang.
Down the top one.
5, yeah. And I will move towards to present a target. 15 forward.
Okay.
I'm done.
I like how we landed and we're like, where is this guy? And his ship is right next to ours.
Well, this isn't necessarily your ship. This is just a random. This,
Oh, okay.
yeah, one of those will be his ship.
Free ship is going to be my ship
Yeah.
soon.
So this one is yeah, he's gonna call out, and you just hear this like elven voice just shout out, just saying, "We have found the God, what would be a right word for people who have murdered some of their allies?"
Murderers.
Yeah, found the murderers. So this one is going to make... they're pretty smart. But no one else has presented a threat yet. I think he's made 2 shots at his longbow against Barney.
Ooh.
9 and a 15, both miss, I believe. Jesus Christ, they rolled well on those radiant damage ones, though. That was his turn.
Scary.
Vina's go. I can control her, I guess. I think she'd move up. And she'll make an unarmed strike. 22 definitely hits. The total is 14, so 1d8 plus 3. 7 damage. Boom. And this one up here. How am I going to do this? This one's going to move up to here and take a shot at Rohan and then one at Rulara.
Read.
First one at Rohan, second one at Rudara.
Misses.
18. So you take 20 damage, Rulara.
Okay.
Ooh.
Then it is Rohan's go.
Rohan steps up. Stand back, everyone! Power of the wind! And he's going to cast Wind Wall.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
Like
Perfect.
that.
Very nice. What does that do? Post it in the chat.
Yeah.
Power of the wind.
Hang on. I need to paste it.
Ugh,
So it creates a wall of strong
Oh, no,
wind.
it's-
15 foot high and 1 foot thick.
oh, shit.
So these guys need to make strength saves.
Okay.
And then it also stops missiles coming through.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Excellent.
Yes.
But they can just walk through it, sadly. I thought they couldn't before as well.
But they can't shoot through it though.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
a very
They
big deal.
all fail as well.
Oh, no, sorry.
So they take 12 damage each. So it's 4 actually. Is that no? That would. How thick
It's
is
just
it?
those three guys. One
1 foot thick. So yeah, it's just those 3. So it's 12 damage each. So that's not nothing to. Are they knocked aside by it or anything?
um
No.
No.
Awesome. That was very cool. Is
12 bludgeoning.
12 bludgeoning on each. Ouch. So this one. Now, these guys are smart. However, he does have to take an opportunity attack from one of them. I think he doesn't think Barney's as much of a threat because of his dodgy leg. So he is going to move up to here. So you can get an opportunity attack if you want to take it, Barney.
Wham.
Well, that's the point of inspiration, for one.
Touches my Rohan.
And I will remind you how inspiration works in this campaign, because I'm trialing it with the... You can pump inspiration to either do some kind of special effect, if you can think of something roleplay-wise. You can just do it to roll extra damage dice.
Yeah, I've got a special effect in mind. He thinks I'm not a threat because of my limp. So as part of the attack, I'd like to fucking trip him up with my cane.
That's
And
so
then
fucking cool. 100%.
Bring the greatsword down on top of him.
Yeah, 100% he will fall prone. I would say, how many have you got?
I've got all 5.
You've got all 5. I don't think it would cost all 5. I'm going to say that would cost 3.
Yeah, and then I get 1 back for the nat 20.
Yes, yeah.
Nice. Ooh.
And you would get advantage. Oh no, wait, you already got that 20.
So that's maximized, so 23 damage.
23 damage. Phew, very cool.
Yeah, knocks him prone.
Very nice. Yeah, I think that would I think after that he's just gonna get back up. He'd have to basically dash to get back up and use the rest of his movement. That's his turn. That was fucking clutch as hell. This guy can see the wind wall's gone up. This guy's going to move down here and is going to try and smash this window with his action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And get to there. There would be people in these buildings. I don't know if you can see in them or not. Can't remember if I did dynamic.
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. There would be people. Need to quickly read something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So now the commoners have been bothered. I need someone to roll a. I'm going to add them to the turn order now. Because, as you might imagine, the commoners do not, the Astral Elves are not particularly well liked on the Rock of Brow. So I need someone to roll a d20 for me. Every time you roll a, every time this roll rolls, it reduces the thing, but that reduces the DC by 1. But for every time when you roll it, they will start becoming a nuisance for the Astral Elves. So roll a d20 for me. The DC starting is 17. It is now 16, but they are currently too frightened to get involved. This Astral Elf has had his turn, so it's this one. It's hard to play smart because I'm not good at the fucking game. How big is the wall, Kieran? 15 feet high?
15 feet high, yeah.
15, 20. He's going to try and like just use his pace to like run up the wall and start climbing up. 20, because this building's probably about 20 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be worth making an athletics check. Not great at, but he does do quite well. So he's, that was 20 feet to get there. So dashing, that gets him up another 5 feet. So 25 feet, or we'll go 10 feet, so 30 feet. So you can dash another 15 feet. So he's 5 feet from the top climbing. Cruxy baby.
Ooh.
Is going to. What's he got? He's going to make 2 musket attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom on the one that's. Oh, wait, it's fucking ranged, isn't it? He wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
He would move up because he's prone.
Nice.
So he's just going to make 2 long-handed. So with advantage, a 17 does hit. So -7. And then a second attack. Advantage is a 16. It does hit. So he does 20 points of damage. Holy shit. Oh wait, no, I rolled the wrong thing. Whoops, sorry, that's my bad. I'll keep the roll, but I'll just reroll the damage. 8 points of damage. Nice, that is his turn. Astro Aurora down here. Just going to move up there. Fuck. He's going to try and fire like a arrow like over the wall. So I'm going to give you guys like +5 cover. And I'm going to give him disadvantage on the shot because it's really fucking hard shot. He can fire 2. So you got +5 to your ACs on this. He's going to randomly, I'll roll a random. So 1 Barney, 2 Commodore Crux, 3 Rohan, 4 Thingy. The Rohan. So he's going to 2 shots. You've got +5 to your AC and he's got disadvantage. So 7 misses. Second shot, 9 misses. So yeah.
At longbow.
Rulara, is your go.
Rulara is going to go hide behind this wall. But before she does, she's going to cast haste on Barney.
Oh!
And she's going to throw a call at this guy.
Amazing. Let's pop.
Get him, Michael.
Yeah, I can't remember how that works.
Yeah, I make an attack basically.
Okay.
Let's see if it hit.
Would be with advantage because he's prone.
Nice.
See, 11 does miss, unfortunately.
Oh, don't know why it did it ultimately, but yeah, he misses. Of course he does.
Yeah, always misses Zickle.
But at least Barney's got haste.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
do
yeah.
this Astral Elf Warrior. Is there any effects from starting your turn in the wind wall? Is not, is there?
No.
You can move through it, so I'm definitely going to try and get on range. So move up to here, and he's going to take 2 shots at you, Rohan. He wants that.
Okay.
They can see you're concentrating on the spell. These guys are smart. So 1, 2.
And the second one hits.
So 10 damage, and then a concentration check for me, please.
It's just, yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, that would
Inspiration.
would drop it.
Oh,
unless you want
shit,
to use
yeah.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I definitely use inspiration. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it does drop it then, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Shit.
You got what you wanted. Barnabas, though, is hasted.
It's time to chippity chop. First, we will chop this guy on the ground.
With advantage, because he's still prone.
Chippity chop.
23 hits.
10 slashing damage.
He's still alive.
Second attack. Oh,
15 actually does miss.
And then the hasted attack.
Definitely hits. Yeah, you do finish him off with that.
He's gonna move up to this guy. Do I action surge now? Does haste increase my AC? I can't remember whether it does.
By 2.
Oh, 19. Okay. I don't think I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to save the action surge for now.
Okie doke. Is that your turn then?
That is my turn.
Astral Elf Warrior here is going to make 2. Let me just check there. Yeah, 2 longsword attacks against Vina. Both miss though. She swift and dodges like a boxer. And then in turn, she does return with a punch of her own. Which does hit. For 9 damage. Not bad at all. She's whittling this guy down on her own.
Nice.
Astral Elf Warrior here is going to... Barney's a big threat. Lara's hiding out of view. Yeah, he's going to fire 2 shots at you, Barney. Both miss, though.
Oh, yeah.
Rohan, it's your go.
Okay. People always picking on Barney. I should go up to there. He's going to use his tentacle rod.
Very nice.
I think it's 3. Yeah, he does 3 attacks with that. 1.
Hits. Misses. And definitely hits.
I might use an inspiration to re-roll a second one.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh shit.
Yeah, misses, unfortunately.
So yeah, it does 3 plus
2, so 5 damage.
and then the guy next to Barney, he's going to try and telekinetically shove them with his bonus action.
Okay, so it's a strength.
Yep, that's it.
I've got to log in again. Thank you, game. Strength. Okay. 13.
Fails, I think.
Gets knocked back 5 feet. This one is dead. Commoners, please roll a d20 for me. The DC 16.
Oh yeah.
Got it, Rohan.
It's now
Damn it.
15. Astro Elf Warrior. Where is he? It's in.
Climbing the roof.
No, this one's in here. Gonna dash to here, but he needs to use an action to get through, so. Well, he needs to
That
dash.
guy must be like, God damn it.
Yeah. This one is climbing the roof. He does get on top of the roof, though. And he's gonna start. He's gonna move along here a little bit. 20 feet. He's gonna fire at Rohan. He doesn't want the wind wall back up. 2 shots at Rohan. 18 and 20.
Yeah, they both hit.
So that is 18
40.
plus 22. Yeah, 30 damage.
Ow.
Commodore Crux is going to move up to flank with Vina, and he's going to make 2 longsword attacks. First one misses, but the second one does hit for 7 damage. Let's turn off back here. I'm going to fire at the Commodore. And boom. 17 and a 15. Both hit. 28 plus 6 is 34 damage. Ouch. Rulara.
Rulara. Can I have Ickle come back for now?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Rulara's gonna poke her head out and do it's concentration, damn it. She might do just a simple 10-foot radius. Can I make that miss everyone?
10-foot radius
Yeah,
is
so-
quite big.
yeah.
Remember?
Oh.
Be like that.
Mm.
You could do
Yeah.
Get those 2.
I want to get those 2. Yeah. But I don't want to, like... I suppose it's not going to go inside, is it? I don't want to get the people in there. We'll just go for the 2 then.
Yeah, what you doing?
Gravity.
Okay, tell me what to do.
It is a con save for a DC of 15.
Save.
And if they fail, they get their speed halved.
Not bad. 1 fails. 1 things to take half damage.
Yes, half damage. And no speed reduction.
one gets his speed halved. Okay. Cool. Astral Elf Warrior.
I'm also going to chuck it cool again.
Oh, yeah. Check him at this one. Straight roll. No, misses.
Hey.
Um,
I'm going to go back one more over here as well.
Yeah, that's fine. He's going to move up to Barnabas. And he's going to... Actually, would he? No, he's going to support his ally against Commodore Crux. 2 attacks. Ooh, fucking misses the first. It does hit the second for 13 damage. Barnabas, it's your go.
Alright, it's definitely chopping time now. Gonna move into Commodore space, which is kind of difficult to imagine with the size of them both. And we're gonna choppity chop the one here.
Mm-hmm.
Chop one.
Hits.
And I'll put an astral spark into it.
How much is
Where's
that?
it gone? An extra +3 damage.
He's still up. He's looking bad though.
Choppity chop again.
Hits.
And I will astral spark again.
God, he is very close to dying, but he's not quite dead.
Son of a gun. Hasted attack.
Shame, because it's on the fucking guy with...
No.
Ah!
He
Fucking bazillion damage.
Definitely dead, and you do get a point of inspiration.
Oh yeah. And then it's gonna fucking swivel around this guy, and fucking blur of motion. He's gonna action surge.
Action surge.
2 more chops. Chop 1.
13.
I will inspiration.
Yeah, go for it.
Take that off. Reroll.
Does hit.
Woo!
9
damage. And I'll put my last astral spark into it. Bish bash
That's
bosh.
3.
And then my final attack.
Does miss. 11.
I will inspiration.
Yeah, that's fine.
Too.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Does hit.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, he's definitely looking hurt, but he's not quite dead yet.
Right, that's everything.
Ooh, this one's dead. She frees up Vina. That's pretty convenient. She's going to move up to this guy here. Make a swing.
Go on, Vina.
18 does hit. 5 damage. He's still alive.
Damn it.
Barney would shout to his companions to say, Vina and I, or in hasted mode, Vina and I have got this! You two keep yourselves safe and sound!
This one is going to take a shot at Rohan.
Uh-oh.
13.
Misses.
Second shot.
God. Yeah, that hits. And he's down.
No.
And then he's going to move back because he can see the fight's not going great, but he's got half movement, so he can only get that far.
Nat 20.
Yeah, Rohan is your guy.
Natural 20. 2020. Yeah!
Saw
So
it.
close.
It's a pass though. I need a roll for the commoners. DC is now 15.
Yeah.
Summon the mob.
No, DC 14 now though. Astro Elf, where is this one? Oh, he's down here. Uh-oh, that's bad. He's breaking through. He's gotten up to here. You can see Rilara. He's going to take 2 shots at Rilara.
Oh god.
Yeah, first one.
She's down, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Well, if she's down, then he's going to take 1 shot at Commodore Crux instead. Which does hit 18.
That means hasted has gone, Barney.
Oh,
And
fuck.
it also means you're exhausted and you can't do anything for a round.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's real bad. Yeah, these guys are strong. That's his turn. This one is going to take a shot at Commodore Crux. Which is natural 20, which does bring him down.
It was all going so well until it wasn't.
Then he's going to take a shot at Barney.
Maybe we should have considered our options
Does
a bit
miss.
more.
Commodore
I'm gonna
Crux.
kill you all!
Death save. Does fail. Master Elf Warrior here. Is going to move up behind Barney. Make 2 attacks. Misses though. Oh no, flanking.
No, I'm on 19!
But you're not hasted
No,
anymore.
you're not.
No!
So he would take 21 damage.
Oh, ow.
Rulara, death save.
Natural 20, please. It's clutch time.
11.
That is not a natural 20.
This one is going to make an attack against Vina. Boom, boom. Hits and misses. So that is 20 damage to Vina. Barnabas.
Or in some shrubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do Also, I don't think you ever put this guy on the fucking turn order, not to get us in more trouble, but
Did I not? Oh, it's fine.
He's just chilling.
how do the guys around us look?
The guy right in front of you looks nearly dead, but these two are
This guy?
alright, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, don't you
Oh
miss
wait,
your
I can't
turn?
do anything anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
that's-
Venus go. Who's gonna punch this guy? 16 does hit. Oh, fuck's sake.
Damn it, Booyah.
She will use her bonus action to second wind. So that
Nice.
is 1d10, I think. Plus 5. Great. Plus 6. Astro Elf Warrior here is going to move up behind Vina. Make 2 attacks. "22 hits, 14 misses. So 5 plus 16 is 21.
3d6.
Rohan, death saving throw for me, please.
Natural 20!
Everyone gets captured by the grunts. Taken
Commoners
to the
14 DC. It's going to be very important.
Commoners, get in here.
Come on.
No, DC 13
Oh,
now. Astro Elf Warrior. Where's this one? Oh, he's back here. He's gonna start moving. 30 feet. He's going to take a shot at Vina. Misses.
Let's go.
The second shot at Vina. Hits though. 13.
Oh,
Exactly.
Oh.
shit.
She's unconscious.
I'll kill you all.
This Jalforia here. Gonna take 2 shots at Barney.
How did we do that huge fight and then got mobbed in the street?
Hits 1, so
Yep.
9 plus 7, 16 damage. Cruxy.
Nat 20.
No, second failure.
Oh.
This Jalforia here is gonna make 2 attacks against Barney.
Maybe we should have tried to alert his crew.
Yeah.
Miss.
And or
Misses.
our crew.
Misses.
Yeah.
Lara death save.
Yep.
Oh,
Failure.
Fuck.
One here is going to attack Barney. Does miss both attacks though.
Get fucked.
Barney, it's your go.
Alright.
up and down, all of them.
Attack numero uno.
Hits.
Yes.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Okay, I would like to spend my inspiration.
Ooh, okay.
I'm beheading him,
Mm-hmm.
and with my hand, taking the head and shouting as loud as I can. We killed your lieutenant, we killed your crew, we'll kill you all!
Oh my god. How many are you spending?
I'll spend all of my inspiration,
All
which is
of your
only,
inspiration.
only 2. I don't need 2.
Okay. Intimidation check.
It's a straight roll!
Can't re-roll it.
Can't re-roll it! Yay!
Yeah, it's not enough, even with a 2 inspiration. I'm sorry.
I accept it. Right, with them fucking just staring him down, he's just gonna yeet the head off into the distance.
You do,
and
you do have a second attack.
yeah, do either of these guys look weak?
This guy looks weaker than this guy.
I guess I'll place myself between them then. And
I love that, like, he looks crippled. Let's not deal with him. Oh, fuck!
chop, chop, and yeah,
Hits.
yeah, 8.
8 damage. Mr. Elf Warrior. As you just hit him, he's gonna no longer slowed. It's gonna hit you twice.
Yeah, bring it on.
1 hits for 18.
That all you got?
Death save for Rohan.
What's he on? 1 pass, 1 fail.
Well, no, 2 passes.
Hey, let's go.
Okay,
Recast.
stabilised.
It's just happily slumbering.
DC 13 now, I think.
Come on! I could use
Go
a
on.
hand here.
Down to DC 12. This one is going to make 2 shots at you, Barney.
This might be the end.
Both miss.
They do both miss. This one here's going to take 2 shots at you as well.
Duck, dive, dip, dodge.
Misses
Oh my
as
God.
well. Well,
Ah!
Commodore
Also,
Crux,
Ickle's run along as she's trying to bite his ankles.
Commodore Crux does die though.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
No, shit.
The whole reason they're here.
This one is going to make 2 attacks against you.
This is a problem. This is AC 15.
And the second one does hit for 20 points of damage.
Oh.
Skada will use his orchid. No, yeah, okay. He's down.
Okay, Rulara does have a death save.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
7 is a failure.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Rulara at?
2 death, 2 fails, 1 success. Can I use inspiration on death saves?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck it, I'll do it then.
Natural 20.
There's a
I'll
pass. Well, let's see if none of you die first. Death saves, please, for Barney.
Saves.
Death save, sorry, just one.
No worries.
It's a pass.
Oh, give me that natural 20. I'll cut these fuckers down.
Ina does get a natural fucking.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Holy shit! What the fuck? So it's not
to
quite
blood out.
over yet. Yeah, she stands back. She's like, "That's all you fucking got."
Oh god, this guy's just gonna club her in the head.
She's gonna move
She probably screwed us up.
around here and then. Fuck. Why are you checking if my connection's secure, Roll20? It's so stupid.
Can Ickle go and like angrily stare at all the villagers hiding and be like pointing to everyone else outside?
They're gonna get freaked out. It's a sentient hamster.
Oh my fuck. The fucking Roll20 is so fucked.
Roll.
She is gonna roll. She does hit. 9 points of damage. Astro Elf Warrior. Here he's gonna turn around and try and hit her twice.
Yeah.
She fucking misses though. Rohan is
Stable. Yeah.
stable. Can I get a DC 12 on the commoners, please?
I'm sorry in advance.
Oh my god,
Oh, yeah.
finally.
Finally. Ickle did it, definitely.
4 commoners. Why is that not fucking showing up? Fuck's sake, Roll20 is so fucked at the moment. Boom, 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 boom. They come running out. That's very interesting. Because this commoner, on their turn, is going to run up to Rulara and pour a healing potion in her mouth.
Oh shit.
Because this is what these guys can do. I've been fucking hoping you'd roll it the entire time. It's like...
Okay.
Okay, give me some health. Give me.
This one's going to run up and do one healing potion to Rohan.
Let's go. Oh, also, we all need to do fucking injury checks. By the way.
Okay, I'll get you to do them afterwards.
Okay.
This commoner and this commoner are going to run up to here and they're going to do their Chuck Rock attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So they've got a +3 to this.
Help us, racist mob.
Miss. Hits on this one, which only does a d6 damage, but it does for all 6 damage. That's really good.
How much
They
health
don't
has
like your
Rohan
type
got?
around here.
6. And then he does have to make a con check, or he becomes blinded.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah.
All the good rocks.
For fuck's sake! Why is Roll20 so broken? Con save. It's really low DC though. Yeah, right. Astro Elf here. This one's gonna walk up and slash this commoner
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Yep. Fucking hits. Unfortunately, they've only got an AC of 10. Which does kill them. We'll go
No,
up to this one.
my healing potion. I mean the commoner.
Yeah, that's the one with the healing potion that hasn't been used as well.
Oh.
So this one as
Okay,
well is
Rohan's
gonna...
got me.
It's long-handed. Yeah, both of these are down. These ones have used their healing potions, so now I'll put out potions in on them.
Cut down in the street.
I've spent all my life savings on this healing potion.
What? Where's my money?
So that is their turn. This one is going to take a shot at Vina.
Yeah, that's why that one healed you, Kieran. It's like, you're the money guy.
Second shot at Vina. Misses.
Oh,
Horcrux is dead. This one is going to move up to Vina and make 2 attacks. Both miss. Rulara. Holy fuck, what is this guy?
Rulara, fuck. Gets up. Thanks the commoner over here. There's not much I can do apart from damage.
only 3 of them. Wait, 4 of them.
Yeah, annoyingly, most of my stuff is all AoE, so it'll have to be single target.
We'll say this guy is on a roof that's 20 feet in the air. Just saying.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. So I could get him by himself, I suppose. Yeah. Let's get him. Get that one guy. With gravity.
Okay.
I could do the big thing. I could do the big thing. Let's do the big one. And if I do it in the middle,
Yeah.
like here, I could pull him off the roof as well.
Definitely could put him off the roof, yeah.
In the middle, if he fails.
Yeah, and then you could hit that
So
one
try
as
that.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll it for me and tell me what I've got to roll.
So you do a con save.
Oh my god, this signing thing can fuck off. Right, con save times 2.
Both fail. All to the middle.
So, boom and boom. Roll damage for me. 18 damage. And then that one would take an extra 2d6 as well. Oh god. And he would fall prone.
Yep. I don't think I've got anything else.
Do Ickle.
Could do Ickle. Yeah, Ickle get you by, Ray.
He gets back to you every turn if, yeah, he doesn't need to.
Chuck him over to this one.
An attack roll for me.
Come on, Ickle. Hit one time at least.
Dun, 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 dun. Nope.
Oh my god.
Astral Elf is dead, this one. Barnabas, death saving throw.
You ever seen a natural 20? Hey, 2 passes though.
Vina is going to attack this one that Ickle's fighting, or trying to fight. Does hit. 7 damage.
Go, Vina.
She's doing fucking great. So proud of her. Oh, this one back at her though. 2 attacks. Can't miss forever, surely. No. No.
No.
It's 2 death saves.
That is 2 death saves. Zero health. 2 death saves. Rohan's go.
Oh god, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to do damage or heal.
Big time, Rohan. Super show. Let's go.
Have you got any AoE heals?
No, sadly.
Oh,
Because I
you
kicked
got your little balm, right?
my what?
Your little sun balm, or whatever it is, moon balm.
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right. Oh, that made it so much easier. I would have forgotten otherwise. So
Cora, have you got anything from your heritage as well?
he's gonna balm for Summer Court Barney. So 1d6.
Thank you.
And then does this work? He's going to do Wind Wall again.
Oh.
Hitting
Right.
those 4.
Like that. Yeah. So they do strength saving throws.
Okay, so
Ickle's in there as well.
It flies up.
Sorry at all.
oh god, they all fucking passed.
Oh god.
Bastards. And you didn't roll great. 5 damage.
Hold on. Not done yet.
Do it in a zigzag.
Yeah, it's got to be a straight line. Daniel,
No, you can do whatever shape you want.
can you?
Yeah.
Win, wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you can
all
shape
the
it
each
in.
bit. Big Rohan face.
You can probably do it through and then I guess it doesn't really matter now. Yeah, you just do it like that. And then he'll run into the house.
Was the door open? Is it a
Oh,
shop?
He'll try the door.
It is open, it's a shop.
Nice.
I can't get in.
Oh, sorry. Boom.
Then he'll close the door behind him.
Yeah, it's closed. I won't redraw it on, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nickel flies up in the wind wall and lands over here.
Can I get a DC 12?
Go on, Kieran.
I can do it.
Oh my god!
Yay!
It doesn't give any extra effects, but it does spawn 4 more commoners.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You do move 1 up to you, Lara. I'm gonna give you a healing potion.
Nice.
Or it's not a healing
Healing
potion. It's not a potion. It's just their healing ability they've got. But, yeah.
No.
This one is gonna use the healing thing as well. So that's.
Oh yeah. Is
I
it
formed
like
a
that?
wall around you.
Is it like that episode in Misfits where they got the woman that heals by rubbing people?
Something like that. This one's gonna run up to here and use their throw rock. Misses. This one's gonna also throw a rock. Oh my god, the natural 20 was so close. Yeah, misses and misses. This one is move out of the wind wall, attack the commoner. Kills instantly. Second attack, he'll move up to this one.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, he actually missed! This one is prone, so he spends half his movement getting up. And then it's going to move 5, 10, 15. Can't get to the commoner. You didn't add your health on, by the way, Hannah.
Oh, I'm lagging a bit. What was it?
15.
15.
Oh, that's gone on now.
Okay.
This one, he's just gonna take a shot at the commoner. Killing that commoner. And then take a shot at this commoner up here as well.
Oh my god, they're massacring people in the street.
They are, they're fucking... Yeah, kills them as well. You get involved with a fucking Nazi empire, basically. Cover the crux. This one here is in the wind wall. He's gonna move around to Barney.
No, I'm still unconscious.
Definitely.
You haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
Do a deception check for me. It's not
Oh no.
It's not a super high DC.
Stay very still, Barney.
I think that's
Hey.
Barney playing dead.
That was the DC, so
Hey!
Nice.
he doesn't notice. But you don't gain a charisma point for that.
I once played Billy Elliot on stage, don't you know?
In that case, then you saw Rohan going here. He's gonna chase after Rohan. Gonna dash after him. Try and barge through the door.
Yeah.
Relara, it's your go.
Push past this mountain of people. Thank you, everyone. I need to see. I need to see.
It's a guy down here.
There's two guys down here. I could
I
do
like-
my thing again.
Mhm.
I'd like to imagine Rohan in the shop has like put on disguise clothes by just putting on everything around him.
Like a mannequin.
God,
No,
I'm,
come in, man! I'm changing.
I'm sorry, this has gone so late.
That's alright.
I want to see the end of this fight.
5d10 versus. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we just do the sinkhole again, I think. I've only got one more use of it, though. Yeah, let's fuck these guys. Con saves for both of them then as well.
Okay, con saves. Fail and
That's better.
well, this guy dies,
Yeah.
and is the other guy a pass?
The other guy's a pass, yeah.
And so half is 13.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
Attack roll. No, misses. Just
Slightly better though.
Barney.
Barney!
Oh, I'm going back over here, fuck that.
Stands up. Big gift form towering above the little elf in front of him.
Second wind.
And then we're gonna fucking beat the shit out of this guy. God, I like never use my fucking gunslinger stuff. But yeah. Hit him! Fuck.
Misses.
Hit him!
Hits.
Yeah.
And you do execute him.
Yee.
And all his blood goes flying up in the wind wall and
Oh,
shouts.
this is a really important roll.
Come on, Vina.
And Barney has like no movement speed, so he'll move. Yeah. No!
Oh no! Fuck.
She does die, unfortunately.
Fuck. I should have stabilized her instead of attacking.
Astaroth is dead. Rohan.
God.
No, that's real bad. Our tanky character.
How bad's the guy who ran into a room look?
He looks untouched, pretty much.
Oh, fuck. Rohan's just like, oh man, you found me! And he's gonna cast, like,
I thought he was going to turn into a cow.
no, he's gonna,
Yeah, get the extra HP. Cow tank.
He's gonna move here. He's gonna thunder wave.
Yeah.
Like, get away from me, man! I don't even like you. And he gets another D8 on that because he upcast it.
Okay. Fuck me.
15.
Con save.
Yeah.
Fails. 10 thunder damage.
Just push 10 feet away through the door. Yeah, 13.
Make a DC 12 on a D20 if that's your turn.
No, wait. He's gonna come over here and look out the window.
Oh
he's
no.
gonna farm for summer court Barney because Barney's hanky.
Yep.
Just see Vina on the floor, but
You might survive a hit or two.
So fucking sad about Vina.
Yeah, I'm really
she's a
sad.
badass.
she kept it going.
She did. DC 12 on a D20, please.
I can do it.
Oh, no, DC 11 now. No, you got it last time, so it drops when it fails. Yeah, bum. Come on. 10 more commoners.
Oh my god.
Get out of our
The
city.
uprising. The revolution is nigh. Rise up, my fellow sheeple. I think we should rename the ship the Venus Fist.
Yeah. Selenium boy can revive her. Might be a full moon somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a very good point, yeah.
Cast Moonbeam on yourself, then it's a full moon.
Sure, he's got enough inspiration.
Ooh.
So... I mean, we'll do a couple for healing on Rilara. So Rilara takes +4 to this. Healing, so 15 points of healing. If you use that thing there, can't use it again. The rest of them can't really do much, because the wind will... Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I forgot about this guy.
Mob him.
Fucking pelt him.
Yeah, they're just gonna pelt him.
He's a witch!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do any of them hit? One is hit so far. Only one hits.
Oh.
D6. 1 damage. Does have to make a con save. Oh my god, this fucking login. Shit.
Let's roll a d20. Then we got a con mod, I don't think.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll just do that. No, pass. Astro Warrior. He's having a fucking field day. Die.
You can't kill all of us.
Oh my god, he missed both.
Literally can't.
Yeah.
This one's dead. Commodore Crux is dead. This one is still alive. Oh, you can see Barney's back up, and he wants to get out of here now. He's gonna run to here and attack Barney twice.
Bring it on.
This is both.
Yes.
Where's this one? I'm losing track of where they all are now. Oh wait, that was that one's turn.
This one.
Yep.
Wait, did I go to... Yeah, I did. I went over the wrong one.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
move
do
the
this
turn
one.
order along.
No, wait, no, that one missed. So it's Rilara's go.
Rilara pushes past the mob again. Sees Barney's in trouble. Sees the mob is surrounded and trying to surround this guy. He's going to do a firebolt at the one near Barney.
There's a wind wall in the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit.
Shoot this
Yeah,
one.
let's go.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Don't think I haven't. Yeah, it's the only
There's a wind wall
non-area
stop.
attack I've got.
magic?
Actually,
I
let
think
me
it
look.
does.
13 does
Doesn't matter, I
miss.
missed anyway.
Oh, okay.
Barney.
I'll chuck Ickle again.
Oh, yeah. Attack roll for Ickle.
I'm not sure if
Hits!
they do, actually.
Yeah, he's blind.
Yeah, it says ordinary
Does he have to
projectile.
make a con save?
Read
it quickly.
If it attacks, con save. Yeah, con save.
Does take 1
It's a low
damage as
DC.
well, right?
Yeah, 1 damage.
Con save.
Fail.
Oh my god, he's actually blinded by Ickle.
Blinded for a whole minute.
Nice.
Woo.
Barnabas, it's your go. Miss. Hits. 11 damage.
//
Vina is dead. Rohan.
Yeah. Looking out. See Barney. He's going to bomb Summer caught him.
Yeah. Woo.
And she's that guy massacring people. Let me just check something with his. Da-da-da-da. Okay, he's going to pull a star off his robe of stars.
Oh shit.
He's going to cast a 5th level magic missile at this guy attacking the peasants.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
How many projectiles is that? Like,
3
8.
plus 4 is 7.
7,
I
sorry.
think. 7d4 plus 7.
74. 7. But leave him alone!
Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
Nice.
Just gets blasted. Commoners, got 1 more turn of commoners potentially to come, so DC 12.
Get him in here.
Yeah. it
Yeah.
Yeah.
Driving on.
does.
All the commoners.
God, this fight could have been so much easier if you'd rolled the commoners even 1 or 2
Yeah.
turns earlier. Got real unlucky.
Bina might have survived.
I'm just glad we
This
survived
is-
at all. Looking
True.
real dicey for a while there.
Yeah.
There's a
true.
point where we're all dead, wasn't there?
Yep.
But Vina.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she
She's
nat 20'd.
sacrificed.
Keep
did.
fucking hope
Um,
alive.
These ones are going to move up behind Barney and heal him.
Oh yes, give me your power, little
Plus
people.
4 to this rolls in total, so 9 plus 4 is 13.
Yes.
These lot are going to rock, so 6 rock throws, so boom, 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 boom. All of them miss. Wait, 1, 2,
You're
yeah.
hitting me! Ah!
Astrolf Warrior is dead. So it's just this one that's going to make 2 attacks against Barney.
You piece of poo. Please don't crit me.
22 hits, so 18 damage.
Fine.
That is his turn, though. Actually, no, Xerixians I don't think would run. Fight to the death.
Mhm.
Through Lara, it's your go.
Coming out again. Windwall's stood up, isn't it?
It is.
I don't think it affects magic though.
No,
Is it?
it doesn't.
It says
Okay.
it only affects ordinary projectiles,
Okay. Let's go.
such as arrows, bolts.
19
Oh,
hits.
Yeah.
10 damage.
10 damage. That's it.
Barnabas.
Oh, you did, boy!
24 hits, but 9 misses. God, he's looking super rough.
You will never prevail.
Rohan is just gonna pull off another star from his robe. He's like, "You're a bad man!" and throws it.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll. These fucking.
Oh,
There's no more commoners that can come. But there is one more thing that Rohan could potentially try and do.
Rohan.
But it's very unlikely. This is essentially divine intervention.
oh well. Does he want to do Vina? Does he want to do him?
It's
Or
true.
does he want to do this guy here?
Mass raised dead. I am Jesus.
Yeah, he'll give it a go.
D100.
Like, come on, Vina! Be one of the moon! And don't be dead!
Oh,
No, it's not.
no.
Good
Shit.
effort.
With that, combat is over.
Oh, I'm sad.
Rohan would look around and he's like, he's dead, man. There's nothing the moon can do about it.
Oh,
And at that point, as
I think.
oh,
yeah.
sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, I think Barney would be caught up in the moment. He fucking beheaded a guy and all that stuff. And with the mob there, he'd be like pointing out to the docks and just be like shouting, like, "Seize any Xerixian vessels! They have committed a massacre here today."
yeah.
Yeah, the people would like definitely be in support of you and say, "Down with the Xerixian Empire." You would see, though, coming from the docks at this point, a number of crew members that look, well, you'll learn next session what crew they're part of, but you can probably assume they're part of Mr. Commodore Crux's crew. But you see will this reveal any? Oh, I can do a picture handout. Awesome. You see this character come forward from and you see some of the crew members around her saying, "Captain Ardra, they've got him!" As they rush towards Commodore Crux's thing. And she just looks out and sort of surveys over all of you and just says, "Well, this is an unpleasant meeting." And that is where we'll end today's session.
Yeah.